Menace.
Yeah. Adventure High School and Inky Menace.
I'll do that from over there. We'll hard do that right here.
Sorry.
Yeah, good.
So,
Magic. I waited for you to get here to start playing.
Oh, you don't want it?
Ooh.
Want to mute the mic?
We're live. We live. We've been live. Woo.
Alright, anybody want to recap?
Nope.
Alright, cool. On the last episode of our Party Boys, Party Boys managed to save a decent amount of civilians. However, 8 got away. Sadly. 8 got away, but you guys did really good. You guys successfully dissipated 1.5 waves. You guys looked around. You spoke to the principal and the vice principal, and the cops came, and then something happened. You guys started talking amongst yourselves. Time passed. Something happened. Time passed, and you guys crashed over at Star's house.
Yes, which was next door to yours.
Which was like downstairs.
Yeah.
Come back up.
I made rice omelets.
Yes.
They were delicious.
They were amazing. Chefy, baby.
So it's the morning of the second day of your first week of school.
Yeah.
And we have to go to school.
Yeah.
I mean,
We also have to pass by your place
Yes.
to grab some supplies.
Yeah, man. We gotta go see my my dad and get some of that good stuff, man. We're going on an adventure, man. He's real excited up here.
Well, let's do it. You guys ready?
Yeah.
We gonna have some breakfast, man.
Easy breakfast.
Just drugs, man.
it's a very important meal today.
Oh,
This is breakfast, man.
that's what my sister
You wanna
keeps telling me.
hit this, man?
You don't want it.
Here you go, man.
You don't want
I
it.
mean, in order to
Yeah.
operate at high peak
This is your breakfast, man.
I'd have been up for hours and I'd have been making like rice porridge or something in the fridge. Just
Oh,
Come on,
breakfast for
rice.
me is at 2 in the afternoon. Because that's the time I wake up.
School starts at 9.
you know, that doesn't shock me. It kind of fits your name, rising at midday. Yeah.
It's clever. I never thought of
That's
that.
his name and his
Sounds
nature,
clever.
man.
It's weird though, but it's clever.
My name.
Yeah, DJ
Yeah, but I
Star.
guess it's so good in my house, man.
DJ Star.
It's Star JD.
Okay.
Star
I-
JD.
We said the
Star.
same thing. I just changed the letters.
It's Star JD. Put a little emphasis on the J.
Is that
JD. Oh, his
Short.
Or is it a soft J like?
like when you go for a nice jog, you know,
Yeah.
the soft J.
It's advancing faster than I thought it would. I didn't think I'd get to this point.
So we'll all eat breakfast and then go to school because we had to, or
I thought we were going to my house, man, pick up some stuff, and then we were going to go to the school and talk to our teachers and see if there's anything they know about this, man.
Sure, let's do it.
I'm game.
And I think you wanted to take the gun from the cowboy.
Oh yeah,
No,
I think
you wanted me
mentioned
to
that
take
you
the
wanted
gun
to
from
take
the
gun
cowboy.
I remember
I know
hearing that,
you-
man.
I'm not taking the gun from the cowboy. Even though I'm pretty sure this magic hand could lift it, I'm not gonna do it. Cause he has another gun.
You gotta be quicker than the first gun, man.
I'm not gonna test it out. I mean,
I'm probably
he's not my
could.
professor, man.
Yeah, he's not my professor.
He's not. He's all of our homeroom teacher.
That's fair.
He's technically our professor of something. I just don't know what. Sobriety for him, I guess. I don't know.
Professor of I don't want him
Yo,
to.
just to make sure you don't look up in that room, man. It gets real crazy. Real weird. Real weird,
It
man.
was the other room.
Well, I mean, I ended up in the other room, so I don't want to test.
Is Jarvis back home?
You want to call him, or like how do you? You want to
I-
go down, go back up all the way to your house?
Are you just gonna send him a call?
There's no air bridge for some reason. For these.
There's no sky bridge.
There's
We,
no
we need to
sky
get
bridge.
one installed, by the way. That would be.
Yeah, that would be all you there, Daddy Warbucks.
Well,
I don't-
you know what you can do? Go walk out to the to the awning or to the outside part. Look at yours. Teleport over.
Do we have an awning here? I mean,
Yeah, there's
It's got a balcony.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
How
as
far
well.
are they? How far are the buildings apart?
Oh, the buildings are about like 120 feet apart.
Just enough.
3 teleports.
instead of just going downstairs. And,
Yeah, better. Why don't you just get him to eagle you over there?
I don't
I'll
get
just
two
go walk
transformations, man.
I have a phone. I have a phone.
Did you ever get his number?
Who, Jarvis?
I'd
I don't know
assume
how
he'd
those
have
work.
put that in
I
there.
don't know. I'm just gonna look at it like call. What was his name again?
Alfred?
Yeah, that guy, Alfred.
That's not how they work.
Let's
Oh wait, Alfred! He usually comes when I do this. Alfred!
I'm just waiting for the door to just explode open.
The way I'd picture that is all of us would have just grouped together behind the couch. The second that door flies,
I don't know what's going on. He usually comes when I call him.
disguise self.
Well, we gotta
Plant.
get to school,
Yeah.
right?
He has a car. So
I don't have a
and
car.
we all call him at the same time.
So yeah, you want to try that? You go ahead and try that.
How far is the walk
I'm just the walk.
to school?
It's like good 3.5.
Damn.
Like you guys,
3.5 hour
you
walk.
guys are
I'm gonna-
here.
I'm gonna on the phone.
You guys got to come all the way over here.
Uber.
Yeah. Then
Oh, it's Boober.
Oh, it's Poober. What
Then-
about Uber app?
then Rupert's house is all the way over here.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna actually. It's gonna take me a while, but I'm gonna finally get up and walk downstairs, and then go across, and take the elevator all the way upstairs.
I'm gonna call my mentor and be like, "Can you take us to school?"
And then I'm gonna look for Alfred.
all right. Are you going with anyone or just?
I don't know if anybody want to go. I'm gonna go find Alfred.
No, the last time I saw Alfred, he made me stand still unwillingly. You can find Alfred by
Oh,
yourself.
that's just it playing around.
Yeah.
So Ryzen, you're gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
I'll go with you.
Okay, there you go.
All right, Rupert and Aaron, what do
You
you?
want to
guys
come to my house, man?
That's the plan.
Alfred can
Good.
drop you off.
All right. We should get your number, man. Do you have your number?
Well, we're trying to find a ride there. It's like 3.5 hours.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm,
okay.
It's a
can
long
I?
distance.
I'm gonna call my mentor
Okay.
Sure.
and just see if he'll
I'm
answer the
walking
phone.
already to my house.
Yeah.
Just
My
Yeah, it's
road.
about like 8:30. Like.
So hey, quick question. You think we get a ride to school?
I'm in the middle of something.
Can I borrow the car?
You don't know how to drive.
Semantics.
No, that's not semantic.
Yeah,
Look,
I
okay.
mean,
where are you? Are you still at
I'm at
the gay kid's house?
No, I'm across the building, across from it.
Okay, so you're basically.
I'm
you're
at
still in
Star Jadi's house. I don't know. He makes me say it that way.
Okay. Okay.
It's like
Oh,
a
it's
soft J, like
Tabaxi.
Yog. It's weird.
Okay. I got a friend.
His
I got a friend
name
who
is
can probably pick you
Tabaxi
guys up.
Ancestral.
Okie dokie.
That is
Just
Alright.
No.
let me know.
Be on the lookout for a blood red van.
Right, not ominous at all. Cool.
All right.
Alright, love you, bye. So,
We
I have
cut
a ride.
left.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you.
We don't.
Video game cut to him. Aw. Looking at his phone. Aw. Puts his phone down. All right. So you're gonna wait at the front for the blood red van.
Sure.
In the meantime, you two, Star DJ and Horizon, you guys head up to your penthouse. Everything is as it has been left. Nothing has really been moved.
I think the magic in this place is killer. Well, like usually when I leave a mess, it's like cleaned up the next day because there's magic in the air that like cleans it up.
It's a weird magic.
I know, but
Yeah,
it's useful, right? But
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they fucked with the magic of the building when they attacked.
Okay.
Do I even know where his room is?
You know he has like a separate like suite.
You mean
Floor?
rooms?
Floor?
Like a separate suite.
Okay, I
Right.
go there.
Are you knock? Door creak open.
I don't knock. I just like do that fake knock where it's like I knock on the door frame, but I open the door. Hey, Alfred!
Yeah, it was open.
Alfred.
Is he there?
Do you see?
Did you walk inside or
I'm
did
not
you just
inside.
kind of open?
I walked straight in.
Okay, yeah, you walk.
He has
You walk
no
in.
sense of privacy. Privacy?
Privacy?
Okay, I got it.
None privacy.
This rather small apartment, which is oddly placed next to a whole ass fucking suite, just on the same floor, just looking rather like it's a
Very modest.
very modest apartment, is immaculate, and in fact would be if it weren't for the inky blotches just covering certain parts of the apartment. Yeah, like puddles of things, very similar to.
What is that? I wonder where that came from.
I'm like in the main area. crawl out in the kitchen getting like an orange juice. Like
There's always orange juice in the house, by the way.
Thank God.
100%.
Did you
Always
find,
orange
did
juice.
you find
There's
anything?
vitamin water, orange juice,
Vitamin
apple
water.
juice.
I'm gonna get a lollipop, orange juice. Did you
No,
find anything?
No sweets though.
No lollipop?
What? I would always have lollipops for the ecstasy.
It's true.
Always.
You would.
Oh,
Whoa.
Are you good there? Is your first time?
You new here, bro?
Apparently, holy shit.
Okay.
Oh, this thing got shook up.
I got you. Accident.
Alright, yeah. Well then.
So there's more than one puddle. How many puddles are we talking here?
It's about 6.
Which means he fucks them up. And whatever took him is a lot stronger than anything we fought. I feel like he just showed up and he'd be like, not on the carpet.
I
Erased
check
from
under the
time.
bed, in the closet.
Oh, it's wonderfully sweet and
But there's inky piles.
inky piles like around the living room.
But it doesn't look like a fight broke out here.
Would you have seen
No coffee,
Alfred
puppy.
fight before?
No coffee.
I would imagine so. He probably is the one who's been training me.
You know that when he actually gets into a fight, he doesn't necessarily leave a trace because being head butler, he leaves, no matter where he is, he leaves the spot immaculate.
He doesn't
Say
cut
pretty much
the
all the
material.
zone
He
to be
cuts
already-
your soul.
Making a mess to him is an
It's
affront.
sacrilege.
Is an affront to what to his essence.
So
So,
you wouldn't be able to tell.
Even
wherever
if
he
there
fought.
would have been a fight here,
You wouldn't be able to tell unless it was cleaner than when he got there.
exactly.
Then you would know.
Then you would know.
You hand me a pina colada?
Is there? Can I investigate the room?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Why investigate the room?
All right, give me an investigation check.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Refreshing.
A whopping 15.
You notice two things with your 15. The doorknob on the inside is covered in ink, and there is a small. And I'm looking up on the windows, like on one of the windows above the kitchen sink. Like it's got like a panel. One of the panels is missing. It's just like an open glass. It's where glass should have been. It's just an open panel.
The whole window, or is it like 4 separate
No,
panels?
like 4 separate panels.
But
on the
one
top.
is missing, so
Exactly.
there's 3 there for one.
Exactly. Yeah.
Find anything?
This OJ is
It's fucking really good. It's my breakfast.
I'm so dehydrated. Oh, God. My eyes hurt.
Okay.
Barely walk.
Yeah. He's not here.
All right. Well, we gotta find another way to
But
school.
there's
then.
a lot of ink in here. What was he doing?
Do I have your phone
Was he
number?
making a map or something?
I mean,
don't-
it's very. It's the sink is very familiar.
I'm eating, so he's
No, I can't really place it.
Hey, go.
Does
I'm
this
gonna
look
give you
familiar
time.
at all to you?
What the fuck you talking about?
All this ink.
Pull it
I
out.
walk in. Oh, where is he?
Yeah, the living room has
Like somebody
shit
was
ton of,
making a
like,
map
ink
or
blotches,
something.
Like
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
Like-
and then his room has it too.
his room is immaculate.
Oh, okay.
Like it's just the living room.
What
Like
the fuck you talking about?
from the kitchen to the living room.
Oh, okay. I thought you said this was in the bedroom because that's where I
No,
walked
no,
in.
no, no.
Okay.
Quick question.
No, like you would have walked into the
Into
apartment
the
first.
apartment.
Yeah.
Is
Okay,
this
so we
happening
both saw it.
simultaneously with my phone call?
Yes, absolutely.
So yeah, then we both would have seen the ink when we
Yeah.
walked into the apartment.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
we know the ink from yesterday.
What are you talking
Black.
about? No, I think he was map drawing or something. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
No, this
Map
couldn't
drawing.
be the same. It'd be too coincidental.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Are you talking about the black ink in the main?
In the living room. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
from the things
I think
that
he
took the
spilled.
people.
I think he.
The things you took?
What are you talking about?
No.
The things that the reason we're
They were
going.
there to
Point-
crash a party. Why would they come
When
to
the
this
phone
guy's
call
house?
ends, let
Yeah,
me know while zooming, and
What are you talking
I
about?
want to
We're
text
in
one
your
of them,
house.
tell them I got it.
No, we're in his
Okay.
place.
Wait, are we in?
We're in Alfred's place.
Okay, so
We're not in my house.
imagine a whole floor, right? About 75% of that floor is dedicated to his one suite, his one house.
Okay.
Right.
Oh.
Then
Trim.
separate, like,
Don't
modest
I have
apartment.
don't I have the whole building?
No.
Oh, I
I
thought I
have
had
a
the whole
building.
building.
I'm part of that building. You don't have one.
No, you're in the other building.
Alright.
I thought it was the whole building.
No, like this. So there are 3 buildings here.
Yeah.
Yours is the one in the middle, but just one floor.
Oh, okay.
One
Oh.
whole floor.
Got it, got it,
dedicated.
Okay,
Like 75% of one floor.
In
has been
his
dedicated
room, there's the black
to- Yeah,
block.
in his apartment.
So
Open the door.
So
Living
like,
room.
as you're walking down the apartment complex of this floor, the room all the way to the end of the hall, to the right next to the janitor's closet, that's his one room. Every other room is mine on this floor.
But his room has.
But
the
when
black
you open
blocks.
his suite, so his
I mean, yeah,
apartment,
it's been renovated, so you have one big ass door.
yeah,
but like, yeah.
But each door on my floor has their own kitchen, bathroom, except they go through each other. But his is all at the end of the hall, secluded, whatever. When you open his door,
You want to go?
there's ink in here, like different piles of ink, right?
Yeah.
And then, but it's all clean.
But like, there are there's nothing's disheveled. Nothing's been
Yeah, it's just
thrown
the black
around.
goo.
It's just like black, the piles of black ink in different
Yeah.
spots.
Oh.
But like,
Did they ever come? to
not
this
even
room?
any
No.
dust.
Did they abduct Alfred? No, we saw him afterwards.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Oh,
Did we summon him?
Huh?
Did he-
No.
Oh, did
About this point is where your phone call would have been.
Mushi
gonna-
Mushi.
I'm
Moshi
gonna,
Moshi!
I'm gonna text you and tell you that I found a ride.
We got a ride. We'll deal with this. We'll do this later.
Would you know that I'm a good investigator?
I mean, you guys met literally.
Well, I know that, but I mean, I
I-
don't know, like
I
through the
would-
dossier thing or anything.
I think it's easy to put two and two together.
I mean,
Good job.
I
Your
took
mentor did come with the chief of
I know.
police.
That's what I'm saying. Like, would you
I
be
think
able
I
to put
would've
that
put it
together
together.
and then like show me the room, and then maybe I can figure out what the.
There's
I
nothing
took
to figure
pictures.
out
I'll
here.
send it. I took pictures. I'll show it to you later.
All right, you know. Go ahead.
No matter what, we still gotta go to.
Yeah, we still gotta go to school. I'm just saying I found a ride.
We got a ride. Let's go. I take pictures of the room.
Just a quick V live too.
Take picture of the
Nah, he
of
didn't
the
send
kitchen,
me.
which is missing the one panel, like perfectly missing the one panel.
I'll be like, what the fuck, man?
Rolodex save.
I
Make sure your picture isn't blurry.
I take a picture of the lollipop.
the one that doesn't
This plan. I remember this for later.
All right.
Ooh.
Go.
My leg.
Yeah.
Put a pin in that. That's the asshole who summoned the black.
Nah.
What are we playing W?
That'd be too spot on.
in your brain. In your brain study, you put that
Yeah, right there.
asshole who put that
Asshole.
who summoned the block.
There's like a picture of him, and then blob dude.
Plus, my money's on the
Question mark.
You just wanted.
This is too up. This
Your
is
money's
too
on the
high
what?
up for
Principal.
the principal.
I don't think so. I think it's principal.
Oh, fucking ball. Anyways,
Anyways,
Fuck.
I go check to see if his car's here.
No.
So he wasn't abducted. His car's.
You brought a change of clothes. I have clothes in my truck. Yes.
You don't have a go bag?
No.
Comes in handy at a time like this. Wouldn't you
I
say?
am the go bag.
Oh. Yeah, alright. So his car's not here, so obviously he wasn't abducted, I guess. Alright, let's go.
all right, let's go.
She bitched to leave, and then
I
bitched
know.
to. She's worse than a toddler.
So
You good now, guys?
after a little while, if you guys standing there at the front in the front, this red van just comes barreling through, just blasting metal.
You can play with the TV.
I think he
I
is.
think it just plays through the TV.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's just not loud.
Oh,
I have
Yeah, because that doesn't sound like from there.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. It just comes in and then peels in. Door opens. A big buff fucking orc dude. Yo! I gotta pick up some fucking kids, man.
Yeah, that'd be. Yeah, that's us. Oh, 4 of us.
You bleed his vibe, man.
Sure. Yeah, let's go with that.
I'm gonna call you his kid.
That's fantastic. Can we get in
Dad
the car
asked me
now?
to pick
Yeah.
you up.
Love it. Loving all of this.
This guy
Just
yours?
get in the truck.
Part of you?
Just get in the
You
car.
You guys coming in?
Get in the
Is this
car.
like a rape
Get in
van?
the car.
I don't
Does this look like a rape
I
van?
don't jump
No,
into
it's like
random
a-
vans.
Or does this look like the van. from Onward?
I
It's like the van
I
from
only
Onward,
jump into
except it's
vans
blood
if they
red.
have candy.
And as
It's
you,
like the orc version
Yeah.
of the van from Onward.
and if you're looking at,
There are
as you look at
lollipops
the
in the
back,
back.
you're like, is it
I dive in.
actually dripping blood?
I'm getting in the van. No questions asked.
I only dive into candies that have candy. He said there's lollipops in the back. I dive in.
Get in.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
shit,
gonna
hold
hand
on
the
a second.
driver a joint and I'm
I'm
gonna walk
looking
in,
for the
man.
candy.
Shit, hell yeah, nice tribute, really.
I'm
appreciate
looking.
it.
I'm looking for the
Hey, I
candy.
got you, man. Yeah, if you want any more of that, man, I got you, man. I got a good hookup, man.
All right,
hell yeah.
fantastic.
You give me your card.
To school, please.
Why are you harassing the car?
Because I had to make sure you
Man,
fucks got in.
Here's a little sample, man. Alright, where are we headed to, guys?
School.
School it is. He floors it on the brake, floors it on the throttle, and you guys zoom out.
You know, this probably knows all the coolest bars.
On being on the inside, okay, so I'm rightfully so. You're in like the front passenger seat, right?
Oh yeah.
Because he's probably like, you're like his kid, man.
You know what? Like,
Is your dad?
Let me tell you some fucking stories
No.
about your dad, man. Ah, that fucking revolver, dude. Just wait. Wait till you figure it out.
I'm recording all the stories.
Wait till you
Wait,
figure it out.
wait. Figure out what?
Fucking wild,
Figure
man.
out what?
At this point, you guys realize it's bigger on the back of the van. It's bigger on the inside, and the
it's a
walls
target.
Does this show this somewhere in here?
are just plastered with different kinds of weapons and armor. Like he's like
I am touching them.
he's like a. All right, hey guys, quick ground rules. When are you gonna be back there? If it looks evil as shit and is probably bleeding, don't touch it. Because then that's a different adventure to get your soul back from whatever inky abyss you're going to.
I'm gonna take a picture of your soul leaving your body. Oh hell yeah!
Do you actually,
Great remix.
do you actually touch it?
Part
Are you
two.
gonna touch it?
Part two. I could have been a demon.
Rise,
That
do
could
you
have been a
touch it?
thing.
I know, like right when he says it could have taken you or something, like
I kind of like
So
that.
as he says that, I'm gonna like lean back in the chair and just be like,
And you catch the glimpse of Razor just lays way back.
maybe not today.
bro.
I said not today.
Okay, never, not never, ever. Period. No.
There-
End of sentence.
There are some throw pillows around there somewhere. Just take it easy. Try not to roll around.
Throat pillows.
Throw pillows.
Throw.
You don't have a throat pillow?
Throat.
So when a girl, when somebody's like on their stomach and you just put it right here on their
So
throat.
I'm guessing you're an arms dealer.
It is a weird
Some,
angle.
Something like that. Something like that.
Are you a blacksmith? Do you make the stuff or do you steal
yeah,
it?
absolutely. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, you make it.
You make this shit?
I make a ton of shit.
Did you make this?
What did you show him?
The revolver.
No, that we know. But that's a man.
You said there was a secret to it.
And he
What's the
looks-
secret?
He looks off.
Is he
into the
having like
distance.
a fucking
Yeah.
flashback?
as he's barreling through traffic?
Hey!
Yeah.
Focus, road, eyes,
This
front,
kid is having
10
a
and 2.
flashback without it.
Oh yeah, no, it's muscle memory, bro. Muscle memory.
Earl here. What's up, man?
Hey,
Yeah,
focus,
yeah, you're right.
eyes front, 10
You're
and
a
2.
asshole.
You know when you get this age, you'll look back and reflect
This
on the
age,
good old days.
at this point, I don't care. Just fucking don't
At
kill
least
us.
don't kill us.
Yeah.
Please?
You guys, are,
Dying's just another adventure.
you guys are about halfway there. What crazy adventure you guys going on, huh?
Inky things, killing shit. They took
He
people.
wants
We're
to
trying
steal
to stop
the
him.
gun from our teacher. I don't know.
Wait, who's
He's
he- wait,
he's
is
not
he-
part of our group. I don't know how he got in the van. Can you get him out?
I mean, I can. Wait, your teacher's got guns?
I'm like,
Yo, is it fucking cult? Do you have cult as a teacher?
Describe cult.
Oh,
Angel
wings,
wings?
black and white.
Yeah.
kinda
Yes.
Not him,
Has
not
his
him.
whole like.
Yes.
fucking-
No,
No,
totally
yes,
not
yes.
him.
100%
Okay,
yes, yes.
If it's him, don't touch any of his shit. If it's not him, maybe fuck around with him.
Okay, got it.
But if it's fucking cult, yo! Don't touch
everybody know
any of his fucking guns. Don't make
Yeah,
that
college
mistake.
gun.
Yeah, I never planned to.
college gun.
He
Makes sense.
he pulls down his collar and there's like a perfect 6-shooter like 6 bullet holes in perfect in perfect scar form. He's like, yeah, I did once. Bad fucking idea.
I mean,
So we steal his
you
gun.
got headshotted by him. So.
I did.
I mean, not him.
Fastest slinger in the West, man.
Aren't we in the East?
Where's your scar, man?
Fastest slinger, period.
Are we in Central? Like, we're in the center.
Yeah. And at this point, you guys, by the end of this conversation, you guys pull up to the school.
What was your name?
Oh, my name?
Yes, your name.
Yo, Jackson Nailbiter.
Jackson Nailbiter.
Yeah. It's a family name. I've been choosing there.
If you're not a lead for any kind of rock band, you are sadly wasting this.
Well,
Now that you mention
Yo, you have a rock band?
here's my mixtape.
You have a rock band?
I got 2, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, where do you play? We're going there tonight.
Oh well, one of them's on hiatus. Looking for that. You guys have fucking class. Get the fuck to class.
Oh yeah.
Why are you telling us to go to class?
Trust, because I also went to the school and I know a thing or two.
Oh man, you look
Just
like a fucking
go.
dropout, man.
Cool.
You guys
All right,
fucking
thank
go,
you for the
man.
ride. Appreciate it.
No
All
problem.
right, Jax.
No problem, nephew.
Yeah. What?
Boom, zooms away.
I like go to touch one of the weapons. Maybe not now.
Nephew. Nephew, you say?
Oh, you guys are related.
look at that face. Look at that.
How can you tell I'm blushing?
Oh, because instead of turning red, you turn blue.
Fantastic.
All right, as you guys are looking around, you
Wonderful.
notice different. What color?
Before any of this happens, they're gonna keep teasing me, and I'm just gonna say one more fucking thing.
You notice the
He's just a big old softy for family.
You catch some of the second years flying in various different ways. Magic carpets, griffins.
We came in a bleeding band.
Yeah.
I had good music though.
It had great music.
I'm pretty sure it was
Did
one
you
of his
sample
bands.
I sample everything. I'm never not recording unless I'm dead.
Which is fair use, by the way.
Yeah.
Playlist is
I'm
fair
sorry,
use.
he said it, not me.
It doesn't require an action though.
All right.
Never not record.
No, you said I sample everything. I started unzipping my pants.
I just. You're gonna need
You
to
guys
magnify
walk
and
in.
zoom.
You guys walk in and
I
you guys start catching the faces of the people who went to your party, like the
Yeah.
first years that went to your party. Crazy Rager, man. Like,
Yeah, nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts.
where are my free drugs?
Let's talk to him. I'm gonna just zoom on to the
Hi.
class.
Hi, Cindy Cawthorn. Where are my free drugs?
Did she actually do anything? Like,
I walked away.
We're all gone.
I'm walking
Rupert,
with
where are
There was
you?
there was a mob of them. Like, she just looks like one of the faces. that
I
were
like.
there.
I only have like so little bit left.
It'd be like, rise and teleport to us.
I'm about to. I'm like, I got like so little drugs left. I take like a bag of coke and I throw it up in the air. Like, somebody catch it.
All right, yeah, she goes for it.
Whoever does, I'm gonna teleport away from them back
Yeah.
to you guys.
Yeah. You bounce out of there.
I put on a hat.
Oh, are you now? Disguise self.
As you, as me.
As you.
Enjoy.
That's fine. I can make more promises.
I'm sure you can. I gotta find money.
Undisguised.
Maybe I should just call my dad.
I
For
thought
drugs?
you didn't even like him.
You
No, I don't. But you
But
know,
the radio
It's an impression
talks
from
about
you
it.
that
It
you don't like
actually-
your dad.
what? I would never betray my family.
I
I
thought you
didn't
didn't know how to
say
use a
anything
phone,
about
man.
betrayal.
Huh?
I thought you didn't know how to use a phone, man.
I don't.
Hey, man.
I think you just heard the phrase.
Message?
Okay.
Sending?
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Been smoking
Wait,
too
you
much
have
of
to
that
say
good
so?
shit, man.
Who, me? No.
Oh.
But I'm sure somebody in the school does.
Sure, you can
So,
find your
Off to
weird
class? Homeroom?
Yep.
Homeroom's the
spaced
first period,
conspiracy
right?
theory
Exactly.
wizard dude.
Okay.
Hey, that guy was a fucking certified genius, okay?
What's up?
Genius
My-
and
my
mad
teacher,
scientist.
Yeah, no,
Kinda flirt with the
Certified
line.
genius.
Okay. Well,
Don't fucking start. That guy was insanely smart.
fine. Let's just go to class and discuss
Fucking
with our
far realm
teachers.
level fucking smart,
I have
man.
no idea what you're talking about.
I don't
Huh?
either. I started him on something. I'm sorry.
That guy,
Let's
that
just
guy's
go to
living in
class. I'm gonna go to
different
class.
dimensions.
Bye.
All right, you guys get to your homeroom.
Yes.
Yeah, we're all on the material plane, and he's living in 3 different
Yeah,
dimensions.
yeah, yeah. Get it? You like him? Shh.
All right, everybody. All right, y'all. Everyone, file in. Make sure you take your seats. We're gonna do roll call in a hot second. Yes, Aaron.
Why did you shoot Jackson Nailbiter?
I straight out start laughing in class.
All right, that's an old.
Did he try to steal your gun?
Yeah, he did.
He wants to steal your gun.
Like this? I wouldn't do anything. Just hold my hand
Yeah,
up.
he looks at you.
I'm not doing anything. I was
Wait, how far can
Can
my
someone
how
take
far
the
can my
statue to his seat, please?
how
opposite.
far does my magic hand work?
30 feet.
30 feet, yeah.
Okay. Is he standing 30 feet away from me or longer?
No, you're close.
I like
You're
right
close
here?
by,
It's a
yeah.
classroom.
Okay. I'm gonna tap his shoulder.
Is the classroom setting
The teacher's
high
shoulder.
school kind of classroom
As-
or college kind of classroom?
College kind of classroom. Yeah, as you feel as your mage hand gets close to him, to a certain point of his like personal space, it disappears.
Anti-magic.
Wow.
So yeah, you met Jax.
Yeah, why'd you shoot him?
That's his nephew. No, he's your nephew. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I'm his nephew.
You're his
I'm not his nephew. God
Are
damn
you
it,
your
it's
own
called
grandfather?
You fuck my wife.
Did you fuck my wife?
That's a long story.
Okay.
You're
Involving
his
a
nephew.
bet.
Yes.
Oh, I got
No.
it.
Fuck!
I'm gonna get the family tree pretty straight eventually.
Yeah, if you can stay sober. Can you shoot him? Can I request that? He's still high.
Oh, you're high?
I'm
Yeah,
not
can
high.
you just guess he is? Just whatever bullet is next. I
No,
don't.
look, it's fine.
Explosion.
You know
Take
how
your
you
seats,
know how I'm
gentlemen,
that
take
high?
your
I want to go to
seats.
Alright,
class.
I'm gonna go. We are in class.
Good,
That's
good.
see?
Oh, we're in homeroom.
Good on you, son.
I just want to talk to that teacher again.
Oh, I know who you had.
What was his name?
I'm gonna sit
Hans.
the farthest away from you assholes that I possibly can.
It's not gonna save
What was
you.
your name again? No, seriously.
Aaron.
Aaron.
Hey, Rupert, want to get away from these crazy people?
Aaron.
Yeah, man.
All
It's
right,
a little too
everyone.
much for me, man. Let's go.
See,
Yeah, let's go.
All right, y'all, settle down in your seats. Let's call a roll call. He goes through attendance. You guys are here. So is the rest of your classmates. All right. Before y'all head to your different classes, today y'all ain't gonna go to your classes. Today y'all are gonna go to
Cross training.
No, you're gonna go to one of your required classroom. It's required part of your academic track.
The lunch, man.
No, you're gonna go through.
I mean, that's
ethics.
always
I
required.
get the
At-
munchies, man.
Before we go through ethics,
Yeah.
we have to go.
Yeah.
He looks at a paper on his phone on his desk. Right, party boys.
We gotta go. Like
yeah,
right
we,
now.
we really got
I only came here out of like,
Report to room 1262.
is it ethics?
No.
Thank God. I think it's-
Now?
No, not now, not now. Get back
Oh.
on your fucking seats.
Oh, I left. He said go.
The door's not open.
I would have tried the door.
Hold on. Midday.
Oh, as you would have left, you would have just heard.
Fucking devil trap everywhere.
And from back in the classroom, shoot him! Do it!
Midday.
You said go.
Not yet, son.
All right.
I'll go over half cup, damn it. Alright. Y'all gonna be having ethics and maybe two more classes. Those of you who already have a party going on, y'all gonna report to your handler. And from then on, maybe look to get some adventure. Y'all don't forget, y'all here to be adventurers, y'all here to be some type of heroes. Alright, now there's a point to that. Okay, y'all here to do good things. Protect the weak. Yep. DJ,
JD.
JD.
It's
Jadi!
it's tabaxi. Just out of respect.
But you're not.
Jadi. It's
That's
a
the
soft
point.
J like
It is
a
a
yellow.
tabaxi
Fair enough.
origin
That's
name.
the point. Just 'cause-
JD, yeah.
So you
Star.
you
How about
prevent
Star?
you preventing us from going immediately to there. Does that mean this is fake?
What's fake?
This whole incident that we just went through. You making us go through this ethics class, all this stuff. There's 8 innocent people. We have no idea what's happening to them. I have no idea.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there
Okay.
before you divulge too much information. Head to 1263,
Now?
68. When I'm done, son.
This is my issue. There's no
I understand.
no
but you-
urgency.
You just need a. You're at an 11. I need you at a 6.
So hold
I
on.
grab his pen.
I need you at a 6 right now. Yes, Midday.
So am I to understand that maybe there's a reason for what we're doing so we can learn the things
You
that
gotta
we
do
do?
How about
Inhale
y'all
good
wait,
shit,
hold
exhale
your
bullshit,
damn
man.
questions till 263 when I'm done talking, damn it.
Can I request that you shoot them all?
I kind of want to, but
Please! For the
Alright.
love of God!
I'm
I
taking
was
pictures out of
just
stress.
trying to make a point.
I understand what you're trying to do. You're making a damn point, but right now is not the time, Mr. Midday.
Apparently we don't got the time.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Would you
Alright,
shut your...
Class fucking dismissed. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, good job, man. Let's go, man.
I teleported up before he could shoot.
I'm gonna walk over.
My
to
bullets are heat seekers, son.
Good thing I'm cold.
I don't know what that means, so I walk out.
I'm gonna walk over to the teacher and just look at him, and I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Can I? Is there a way to leave a party? Like, can you? Is there a paperwork system? How does one just?
Y'all are in it. This is all.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and just apologize for everything in advance, and just
Don't apologize for me.
Shoot him.
Where are you, huh?
You can find him. Your bullets are heat seekers. Shoot him,
All right.
please.
He takes out his gun, points in the opposite direction, shoots, and disappears.
I teleport behind him.
It's fine. I'm sure his bullets don't hurt him. They find you. I'm sure they avoid him.
Teleport behind him, and then it gets close and teleport away.
What was the room that he mentioned?
1266.
1266.
Oh, you said 1266.
I wrote down 263 at one point. I heard whatever.
Whatever. It's a room.
1266.
We'll just go to a room, and I will be behind you.
Okay. You guys start making your way there.
As we walk, I'm like, there's something really important we have to discuss.
No, we don't.
What is it?
I would have
Party
stopped by the
boys.
vending machine.
Is it
by the
with
way.
a
Wait, is
Z
this
or
called
with
vending
an
machine?
S?
The Z's over. It's overplayed.
It is, isn't it?
Halfway through through what you're just saying, you get hit in the back of the head.
God damn
You
it!
good?
What hit me?
But his bullet.
You hear the echoes of a gunshot.
Does it hurt him?
No, you're not bleeding.
You good?
You're sober now.
But definitely hurts.
I guess he's shooting blanks.
Are we all?
No. Are you okay?
I'm not trying to piss.
Oh, that's okay.
I have to second me, man.
Wow.
Is there a spell for that?
Already? Yeah. A passerby goes, damn, really? Why'd you do this so young? Don't you want any youngins of your own?
Fuck them kids.
You know, one day when I'm a great adventurer,
That'll put you on a list.
If taken out of context, yes.
No, I think period. I don't
This is
think
a
there's
halfling who
context
just so
involved in
happened
this.
to be hearing you. Goes, you know, one day when I'm old in a great adventure, I want to have a bunch of little youngins running around.
Who's
No,
talking?
I heard a joke once about kids. 3 orcs were on a boat. They ate the kids.
Hand me the watermelon one.
That's dark.
Wait, who's talking?
Oh, me
random
down
dude.
here.
No, I mean out of character. You said someone was talking. I just
Yeah,
didn't hear
Yeah,
him.
down
yeah,
here.
yeah. Like it was just a random halfling that was just happening to hear him say he had a vasectomy. It was just like, why don't you want no kid?
What? Where? How tall are they?
They're like
3 feet.
yeah,
4
they're
feet.
3 feet tall. Yeah.
No
You don't have a watermelon? The two you just took out?
The watermelon.
The
strawberry.
strawberry, whatever one? It's green.
Strawberry watermelon.
Fucking, it's got watermelon on it. You see next to the strawberry,
says-
there's a watermelon.
It says strawberry.
It says strawberry melon.
It doesn't say watermelon. So.
All right. So
What
you
is
guys,
that?
All right. Anyways.
Shut up.
You guys get to the. You guys find the room. Eventually, get to it and get inside. Inside are 4 tables. And someone is going through.
Are there ink spots on them?
No.
I'm looking at every ink I see.
He's
Inside.
staring at his pen intently.
Inside is actually a tabaxi going through a file.
Relative?
Not yet.
Wait, aren't you a cop goblin?
I'm a hobgoblin.
I know.
I'm not going to the backseat.
He's a tobacco.
That's me, man.
Good morning, gentlemen.
So there's 4 tables.
Yeah.
He's on one of them.
No, he's on a 5th table on the back.
He's on the 5th table.
It's like a small classroom.
Okay, got it. So there's.
So these are like classroom tables, not table
Does-
tables.
Yeah.
Does each
classroom.
table have
So
like
like
a number of
desks,
chairs,
so to
or is
speak?
it 1 chair per table?
One chair per table. Yeah.
1 chair per table.
So it's
Yeah,
like a
and
college
each,
desk.
and
kind of
each table has exactly. And each table has a small wooden box. Good morning, gentlemen. Please take your seats.
thing? Which one is our suite?
Whichever one.
Oh.
By the entry. Okay. Good morning. I am Professor Balvador.
Are you gonna be another person who doesn't take what happened seriously?
No, I'm taking it extremely fucking seriously. If I reading here, there is a rumor that we would like that I believe logic would only tell me you were going to investigate. Yes. Okay. It takes too long to walk to this town. Who here knows how to drive? Make a deception.
I'm done. Who says I don't know how to drive?
Okay.
No, I'm asking out of game.
Huh?
Who says I don't know how to drive?
No, I'm just going by your future
I've
past.
driven ships.
Yeah, but these cars would be different.
I don't know that. I
Yeah.
know how to drive.
Oh, really?
Well,
You know how to drive? What do you drive?
Everything.
Oh, really? What is everything? Give me just a list of your top 5.
Ships, vehicles,
Vehicles is way too broad. Ships is also technically way too broad. Give me specifics.
garrisons, warships, fleets.
Have you driven a car?
A car.
You're
I
lying.
have driven a car.
What kind
I'll
of
make the deception check. I am not lying.
Bardic inspiration.
Oh yes. What's your D6? It's a D6. Because I got a 17.
Oh, wait, but it's Bardic inspiration not range, right?
Yeah.
Is it range? It's 30 feet, right?
Yeah. 30.
Okay, so
What do you say to a fire?
um,
What do you do in a fire?
my boy knows how to drive. Why are you questioning him? Boom.
18.
Well, then we'll get
Straight
you.
his face up.
We'll get you a license then. You'll have to take a probationary exam, but we'll get you a license eventually.
Do we have the time for that?
We got
No, that's why you'll be getting a driver.
Oh, we're getting alright. That's even better.
So you're beginning the driver
Why did we have this conversation?
because you wanted to drive.
Yeah, well, get me ready for the driver's exam. I'll drive the car and
Co-pilot.
Alright, so then look at what this man does and you can learn.
Perfect.
Okay, inside the box will be a couple of things you need. Open your box. Inside your boxes, there are 3 healing potions.
3 what?
Healing potions each.
Basic one, right?
Supreme?
Huh?
Supreme?
No, basic. I just said
I
basic.
pick it up with 2
I
fingers.
just said basic.
I know, but like I pick it up with 2 fingers. I'm like, what is this?
The potion of healing. And then
Why does it look so small?
Question, sir. Do you have a gun of any sort?
actually you look deeper inside
No,
your
I'm
box.
talking to you. Like I'm asking you personally.
No, I do not.
Do you have weapons of any kind?
Of course I do.
You can use them on him if you need to.
In your box you find 50 bullets.
So wait, I shot. Do I get the bullets back that I shot magically or no? Like I'm a long rest. I wouldn't. Okay. Can I learn how to make bullets at some point?
Yeah, eventually there's a class of it. So you have.
I shot. I think 3. So I have.
Yeah. 17.
17 plus the
I've seen
50.
these before.
So 67?
You ever seen healing potion before?
I've seen ones like this before. I have a friend who lives in like the slums. They use these.
Wow. Okay. Talk about privilege. Anyway, so
So these aren't supreme healing.
no, they're not.
When can we get those?
When you earn them. So you have your healing potions. There are some rations. There are some beds, and another pack if you need it.
Is it like an explorer's pack?
Yes, but it also has things kind of specific to you.
Okay.
So, like, for you, it's got, like, extra CDs with different songs.
That's important.
For you, Rupert,
Yes, what?
for you, Rupert, it's got
Just one.
things you can make drugs out of.
Ooh.
And then there's a little velvet pouch that says, "From Dad with much love."
Ah,
Love
lovely.
You, son. Love you, son.
Can I open the pouch?
Absolutely.
What's in the pouch?
It's a brownie.
It's a brownie.
It's a brownie and 3 of his special J's.
Ooh, lovely.
Present? Your absentee father might have sent you something?
So like everybody has something from their family? No, like my party.
So, kind of, yeah. Everyone has something from the party. You actually,
I didn't get anything from the family.
there is a card,
Hard.
like a business card.
Okay.
At the bottom. It's your brother's business card.
Oh. Fucking like that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna mage hand catch
I
it.
teleport
It's
to
your
it.
second, it's your second older brother's business card that says "Call me, kiddo" when you get the chance.
Call me. Get the fuck out
I'm
of
gonna
here.
catch the card
Yeah.
with the hand and then
Can
just.
I? Oh, okay, you're gonna get.
Alright, I no longer have a business card then.
Yeah, you don't.
Oh, you.
Yeah, it
No,
says
I'm just gonna hold it for when
in
you.
gold ink. It says "Call me, kiddo."
Does it have a
gold
number?
ink?
Yeah, absolutely.
I know what I'm gonna do with this.
The
So
name-
like,
the name
what do
is
you?
Hagas.
What do you get?
Hagas, yeah.
I don't know. He hasn't told me.
Oh, okay.
Or did you already tell me what I got?
Oh, you got bullets, and then a nice card from your mentor. Says I believe in you, kid. And
I got a good attaboy.
and your mom's sending over a letter in about a week.
Sweet. Hopefully it's a recipe card.
Just a bomb.
There's like the biggest smile on my face, like
As everyone's going through their boxes.
yeah, like everybody's going through their
box.
boxes. I see everybody has like a card from their family and stuff. I'm like, you guys see, like I'm smiling, like
Don't get your hopes
It
up.
smells like poopery, so like
it
You
smells
know-
really good.
it smells like home,
Yeah,
and like they got it. But there's
I'm like I like throw out the health potions. I'm like looking through it. Is it all that all mine had was the 3 health potions?
3 health potions, 6 days of rations, an extra bedroll, and a leather adventurers pack, and like everything that comes in an adventurers pack. So mittens, rope, a whole bunch. Basically the things you need, but like.
So
that's
we all have an adventurer's pack now?
Yeah.
So if we didn't have one before?
Adventurers or explorers?
it. Adventure.
Adventurers.
Adventurer's pack, bedroll. Well, that
6.
comes in the adventure.
Yeah.
6 days of rations. Yeah.
Okay.
Does that
So
come
like
in the
I
adventurer's
take out the adventurer's pack. I
Six
I
days
throw
of
it over my
rations, do they come
shoulder.
in the pack?
I start
look it up,
like
look it up.
taking the box apart.
There's a dagger
No, I just
at,
typed
the,
adventurers
at the
pack,
bottom.
but I
At
wanted
the
to know if I
very
needed to
bottom of
take
the
the
box,
rations.
there's a dagger.
Oh, okay. Do I recognize it at all? Like
No,
Not much
it
left
kind
in
of looks like a normal
Think of
dagger.
like just mundane?
Rather mundane.
Doesn't even have my house symbol on it.
Nope.
I
It looks
throw the-
elvish and made.
I throw the dagger like to the ceiling.
I'm gonna catch the dagger.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, my bag is really poofy, but a lot in
excuse
there.
me. I think my,
Yes,
my
Mr.
card
Moore.
fell out.
No.
Oh, you have it then.
No, I have nothing. What was in there for you all was inside the box.
No, mine definitely fell out. Yeah, I don't have a card. It's missing a card.
Okay.
This
You know,
is your
yeah.
line?
Yes, it probably fell out.
Okay, yeah, it probably
Yeah,
fell out.
It
Okay.
it probably fell out.
Yeah.
Can I investigate
Do you
the
know
dagger?
who delivered the box? I'm gonna go ask them.
I will find out for you.
Okay.
In the meantime, focus on.
Okay, can you let me know?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You want my
Yeah,
number?
Yeah. No. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, I will let you know. I will.
So
find
my
you-
number. I was able to
I just
find
want to point out that while you're doing this, I have walked behind him and I'm just doing.
Look, I will let you know as things progress.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna write down my number for you.
No, thank you. I appreciate. Okay, so you'll be going to this town to investigate rumors. Wow, that's sad.
Yeah, I know. The
What?
letter fell
Yeah,
out.
yes, it did.
I'd stop recording. I'm not recording.
Can I investigate
I
the
could've-
dagger?
Very sad.
I
Can I
could have been a
investigate the
son.
dagger?
It's just like, I'm like,
It's
I'm good. I'm not recording this at all.
transmitted by,
Like, is it even sturdy? Like, if I smack it,
like
will
it's a
dagger.
it's a dagger.
is it
It's a
sharp?
It's a regular elven dagger. It's sharp.
Not
like,
more than it would be if you bought it at like
a
a flea
blacksmith.
market.
Yeah, like a blacksmith.
Oh, okay.
And like a really shitty blacksmith.
And
Yeah, the letter definitely fell out.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Definitely fell out.
Yeah.
so go see what
It's
you.
fine. I'll talk to him later.
Yeah,
it's
sure.
not too much.
Yeah.
No big deal. Anyways,
Go see what you find.
so wait. Do we still have to go to your place? Did they already give you what you need?
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
I
guess I got what.
I'm metagaming, but do we still have to go to your place? No. We're good.
We're good,
Go
man.
to your place.
All right, cool. To the driver. Onward.
Where's the driver?
Go to the parking lot. He will be.
He's just waiting there.
He will be there.
How's he look?
It wouldn't happen to be a blood red van, would it?
No.
Oh, he has good music, so I
I
kind
mean,
of.
Yeah,
I kind of wanted to
can we
ask him
just-
more questions.
It is
so
a
yeah.
blackish. It is a blackish SUV.
Isn't that your uncle? What are you gonna ask more questions?
Yeah, you know
I'm asking seriously. Isn't that your uncle?
It is a black SUV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah, well, where are we? Can we go? Are we good? Okay, fine. But I didn't catch your name though.
I did.
I didn't. You may
Oh.
have said it. I didn't catch your name.
Oh,
I was
Professor
dealing
Brandon.
with. Ah, okay.
Professor what?
Brandon.
Brandon.
Brandon. Brandon.
What race is he?
Oh, he's a tabaxi.
Oh, that's right. You did say that.
That's why.
My man.
Oh,
What kind of? What do you teach
They're
in school?
related.
No,
Of course.
you two are.
Oh yeah, we're
Unrelated.
also related. We're all three related.
What was
Yeah,
that?
it's unrelated.
All right,
Right
cool.
now, I'm.
All right, Professor Brandon, we out.
And he's a. What professor are you of?
Unrelated. Redacted is what he tells me. So.
Yes.
Redacted professor.
We're
Yo,
going
this
in
is
a
not-
black SUV. Put it together. Let's go.
So you redact documents? That's
That's
hey,
kind of cool.
it's kind of cool.
I kind of do the same thing.
yeah,
Off you go,
I
off
walk
you go.
away. I walk away. I walk out of the thing.
Like
We're
when all of
continuing
you-
this conversation on
Like
loop.
all of you walk out and I say back, I'm like,
Mr.
no,
Rupert,
but-
could you take him with you?
No,
please?
but really, like,
Thank you, Mr.
You want to go
Rupert.
smoke a joint over
Come on,
here, man?
come on.
yeah, in a second. So
No.
my number, in
I'm
case
gonna
you
cut
buy
you
the
off.
first one.
It's school record. School record.
Okay,
I have it there.
thanks,
Come on.
thanks.
I'm just gonna
let's
light
go.
a joint and start
Go,
rolling
go.
off.
And it's
Go,
fun.
go.
And
Have
I'm
a
What's up here,
joint.
man?
Thank you. Goodbye. Magic hand.
Here, hit this, man.
Why are you trying to religiously get us suspended?
I'm alright.
Why?
Shoot yourself, man.
You know, it's fine. I'll talk to him later. I'm gonna call him anyway. So it's
Sure. You're gonna send. What does that mean?
All right. You guys go to the parking lot. There's a black SUV, and from the other side, you guys see like a little piece of smoke. Dropping us from around the car. A small goblin in a tucked in a suit walks up with it and a driver's cap. You the guys?
I would reply back in Goblin. How you doing today?
I'm good. Hey, what's up?
You got any candy in your van?
You the party boys?
We are the party boys. You got any candy in your van?
I might.
I got in the van.
It's an SUV, asshole.
he got in the van. I'm getting in the van.
I got in the van.
It's an SUV.
I got in the SUV.
People call it a van.
Are you getting in the van?
Fuck yeah, man. I'm gonna sit here on the sidewalk, man.
All right, boys.
I'm gonna walk over to the driver.
Yes.
I thoroughly apologize. Never's about to happen.
He's alright. Trust me. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna get in the passenger seat because I fucking hate people.
You know what it's like? You know what it's like driving a whole fucking van. Drug addict. Weird.
Hey, you know, it's really cool.
Kind of getting the feeling.
Alright, let's forget what
It's
happened.
as we're driving, I
Yeah.
don't want to.
He rooms
Hey man,
off.
it's really cool that somebody like you can actually like get a job and are able to.
What are you trying to say? You're saying goblins can't get a job?
I'm not
He
saying that they.
taps the dashboard rhythmically. Full on turns around. What the fuck did you say, kid?
I
What
think
the
it's really
fuck
cool
did
that
you
someone.
Can
like,
I lean and like be in view
That's
of
pretty
this
fucking
person who's
racist,
turning us
Ryzen.
around?
What do you mean?
Are you saying my people
I'm gonna
can't
lean
get
in
jobs?
and block him
I
off.
would never.
It's not. It's
I
he
understand.
doesn't. It's a different plane. Can we just?
I
I'm
understand.
so sorry.
It's okay.
I do apologize.
I'm just
I-
saying, it's cool that he has a
Also,
job.
don't hold the same opinion. Love it. You guys are amazing. You guys keep
Well,
the
I
world
mean,
going around.
Thank you.
Okay, you're right.
You're
You're right.
amazing.
Thank you.
No, you can fuck off.
I'm a goblin too. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
but you specifically can fuck off.
He's racist too.
No, I'm not. I like him.
I would
I
say-
don't like you.
I'm gonna say the next thing in Goblin. He's a racist motherfucker.
I cast comprehend language. Look,
I'm
I
gonna
talked
throw
to
my elven dagger and break his visor.
I understand that you don't know. I can't speak goblin, so I'm just saying. Look, most of the goblin. I have goblin friends. I do. Most of them.
If you need to say you got goblin friends, you should probably not say that.
Hey, Ryzen, do you know how deep a grave goes?
See about 6 feet, man.
Yeah, he's gone to like 12. Shut up!
Ooh, he's gone to 12, man. That's a deep hole,
That
man.
is a deep hole.
I apologize.
That's what she said.
It's alright.
That's what you
Just
said, man.
focus on your adventure.
Oh, we are.
Do you own the business or you work for the business?
What? Why? Stop asking.
I mean,
What the
you're right. I'm
fuck,
sorry.
man?
I'm sorry. You work for some.
So,
but-
question.
Does this racism amuse you? Are you amused
what do you mean
by
racism?
the
I
racism?
said it was cool.
Is there a divider you can throw up?
Well,
You know that's a
free
good
love, man.
fucking idea.
Can
He
we
turns
just-
back over, pushes a button on the glass.
So now
rises.
me and the goblin are just separated from
See,
and
see-
you two
see
can.
what you did?
Yeah,
See
so
what you
I
did, you
did
racist motherfucker.
I do not hold
Sometimes
this
people
opinion.
like him
I don't know
don't
what
like
he said to
People
you,
like him.
but I'm from a different land.
Whoa.
What'd you say?
Jeez.
What happened? What'd you say?
Sometimes people like him.
I'm like people like this. What the?
I'm not. It's not.
Look, it's alright. You know, it's.
Yeah,
What,
I just-
first off,
I don't-
what is
I-
racism? What
I-
are you guys talking about?
He's from a
Roll
different
an insight
thing.
check on your bitch ass. You can't be that stupid. You're a wizard.
Is there racism in the Feywild?
I mean, probably.
But like no
Probably classism.
More classism.
If there's different races, there is racism.
Sure. Whether somebody is aware of what racism is a different story.
You have like a 20 intelligence?
Yeah, but hate.
I don't know how smart you are.
True, but
My
social
wisdom,
norms.
social norms is what I'm talking about.
Being socially aware of racism and knowing what racism is very different.
Yeah, my wisdom's on it.
Yeah, but if he was raised
6, I understand.
Yeah, no, but if he was raised to believe this whole thing his whole life, I can raise you in a room and teach you that green is purple, and you can go in the real world and tell people green is purple. It's your truth. But if this is his social norm, if this is how his parents and everyone have taught him, he would know that this is a normal thing to say.
Not if you're that smart.
But hate is the only behavior that is taught. It's not learned.
I agree.
So,
but knowing about a certain topic is very different from
So I
understanding.
got a much simpler answer.
No, I'm not.
He's
Yeah.
on his food.
What
He
is
thought he
something
had time to eat.
is
He's like, "Oh,
racism
perfect
something I
time."
would be aware of, or is it something I was raised not knowing? Yes or no?
Probably something raised not knowing. Well, no.
Like maybe I'm aware of like it's
You-
fucked
you-
up to treat people that way,
You'd
which is
be-
why I'm saying
you-
it's cool that he can have a job.
You'd be aware of the people who have and the people who have not.
Yeah, the
But
classes.
But being in the bubble that you've been in, like,
All the goblins I've ever known were just bouncers and like debt collectors
or
murder
evil,
hobos.
or evil, yeah.
Or murder hobos.
There's definitely been an archetype that
Yeah, like
the goblins that you've encountered.
don't get me wrong, like
fallen into.
goblins have tried to apply for jobs at my castle. My dad's turned them away. I think it's fucked up. I think they should be able to have jobs. Just not that one.
So while they're having this crazy conversation,
conversation.
I'm gonna be talking to the driver. and be like, so what's your name?
This was always
Ready.
Ready.
I
like it. Strong.
Thank you.
So you've been with the. Is this your car, or do you work for?
No, it's my car. It's my car. I offer my services to the academy every once in a while.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. A steep rate, I assume. Of course, no.
All right.
Yeah.
We're pulling up in about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
We're going to the town that
Oh, where all those things were flying to, man?
Huh?
What is it, a 6-hour drive?
Good, man. Good.
Should I find more information on where they
As you've been looking
Yeah.
around, he's been
We can't let no
flying.
people just,
Like legitimate flying or just flying?
There's a lost out there, man.
Oh, nice.
To avoid traffic, just
So is this bad boy a hybrid? You go both? Or?
something like that. It's my own tinkering, but it is besides the point.
Cool.
Look, at the end of the day, racism aside, I'm really glad we avoided ethics class.
What is that?
I feel like somebody has he dropped the divider? No?
Yeah.
I feel like somebody should go.
I know, right?
Feel like
I know, right?
Ethics and morals are two different things.
Not having this
Tell
conversation.
that to the goblin that almost threw you out of the car at 30,000 feet.
Are we flying?
I mean, there have been moments where you've flown.
Okay, and
moments where
then
you take
driven.
off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
You did it
To avoid traffic. Yes.
Tell that to Freddie, okay? And you need to thoroughly apologize to Freddie because he was a wonderful man.
He's awesome. I think it's great he has his own business.
I mean, he hasn't said nothing about me smoking in his car, man.
Do you have a spell that will shut him up?
I think it's
I
great.
don't believe in making people do things they don't agree to. As I did something the first session.
I know.
That's what I said.
Damn, where's Colton?
Nobody that isn't magically inclined would know that except for you. You're the only one that is super magically inclined.
All right, so you guys make it to the village.
We make it to the so as we're making our way into the village, how does this village look?
Please.
It's
Do describe.
Like a village.
it's
It's a tiny village.
it's tiny in
Bartender,
comparison to
mojito,
Kalentor, but it is a
If there's more. The penis works.
Sorry, go ahead.
it is a rather moderately advanced and bustling town.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
The structure is it looks structurally very strong. The roads are well paved.
what are the buildings made of? Stone?
Yeah, people seem to be doing well and thriving here. There's farmlands not too far away. People at work. There's a small school at the end of the road.
Okay.
Basically everyone in Kalentor has like debts and education.
Everyone in Kalentor has what debts?
Everybody in the continent gets some sort of education.
Okay.
So they've eliminated most forms of ignorance of peasantry.
Most forms.
Of peasantry.
Okay.
Nerds. Can I have some more?
But people seem to be very happy going about work, going about their morning.
Okay. So it doesn't look like this village has
I've only eaten
been
one meal today.
attacked or any sort of like issue that they've had recently.
Yeah.
In the form of like a physical attack. Right?
What does the architecture look like there?
A combination of dwarvish and human.
What's the name of this town again? You can tell a lot by the architecture. You know what kind of class of people
What it's
are.
made out
and
of and all that shit.
the goblins
Kalentor.
Who?
Kalentor.
Kalentor. Dwarvish
Dwarvish and human.
and human?
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
shit.
mainly
Hold on, wait,
dwarvish.
dwarves live here?
Yeah.
Roll up your windows.
Did he just fucking say what I think he just fucking said?
I'm just saying, you can't.
Alright, get out of the car, go talk to...
Oh, you're gonna send me out there with the dwarves?
And walk out.
Walk out.
Hey, Freddy, do you have a business card, perhaps?
Absolutely, kid.
Thank
Here
you.
Go.
I mean, like,
Hey,
holy shit.
good luck for you. I said I'm goblin.
Thanks, kid.
Walk out.
You think you could teach me Goblin?
It would take.
Well, I mean, not right now.
I like
I'm just
take-
saying in
It'll
our.
take like a year.
As I get out of the car, I take extra precautions to make sure
No.
I got my coin
Do
purse,
you want to learn Infernal
my
or Thieves' Cant?
backpack. Like,
You do the classic pat down.
yeah, it's like
Cool, we'll trade.
it was
Put it
nice
on your
meeting
day
you.
planner or
Mhm.
something.
I'm glad you're trying to turn your life around.
Me and you were just gonna walk off while we're trying to like talk each other about.
What
Close
the
the door.
fuck did you just say?
I closed the door.
What are you doing?
I'm just walking with you guys right now.
You just fucking.
I'm just walking
Do
and
you-
just watching
real
all this
quick.
shit happen.
Big Roop, you've been quiet this whole time. Do you know any languages? Do you want to learn anything? We're gonna actively ignore him right now.
You racist.
You bitch.
Oh, kind of
Hey, guys.
We're probably
Not cool, man. Actually, not
Primordial?
cool.
What are you talking about?
No, I mean like
You can't
I
have
know
those
Thieves'
stipulations
Cant and
against certain
Infernal.
races.
He knows Goblin.
What stipulations?
I got
I think it's cool that he's trying to turn his life
Elvish,
around, but not
Sylvan,
robbing dwarves.
and- yeah,
Oh, the dwarves? No, they steal your soul.
No, they don't. That's,
They
that's
eat
not
your
true.
eyes.
It's not true at all. Who taught you that?
My dad.
Terrible.
I thought you
person.
don't talk to your dad.
Your race is Eldrin, right?
Yeah.
I thought you don't talk to your dad.
Elves and dwarves ate each other. When he would tell me stories when I was a kid and my mom was alive.
Would I know that what he's saying is like bullshit from my land where I grew up or no?
I mean, yeah, it's like it's bullshit.
It's like
your
folk
mom knew
story.
plenty of good
And goblins.
dwarvish people.
Whatever,
A lot of them
whatever-
frequented the tavern. you
Any
know,
stipulation that you have against dwarves or goblins, it's not true.
I was always told that they will eat
That-
your
that-
eyes.
That's what I consider a stipulation. You
Oh.
think of a certain people in this way because of what you've been taught.
Yeah.
It's not true.
It's not.
Not true. Every single
My parents
person.
would-
What?
lie to me.
Okay. Here, let's go through. Let's put your.
We're
parents-
walking and talking.
Yeah,
we're walking
walking
and talking the whole time.
Let's put a pin in this. Let's take the parents taught you this aside, right? Let's put it in a box. Put that box in another box. Wrap that box up in cement and throw that fucking box in the ocean or the depths
That's
of the
not
void.
healthy. You gotta talk about your emotions.
Okay, you know what? Do you want to discuss this racism to him? Do you?
I mean, we will slowly.
slowly. What I'm saying is, what I'm trying to get at is remove that part, and why don't you just treat the people as people or other beings, whatever they want to be referred
hold
to
on a
as,
second.
and then just take the
Hold
fact
on,
that they're
hold on.
dwarves aside.
It takes time.
First off, I have no problem with dwarves. I've just never met a dwarf. They look like they'd be fun to have sex with.
I forget that you're a horny motherfucker, and I apologize for that.
But
I'm
I've
gonna
always
approach
been
this.
afraid.
I'm gonna approach this in a different way.
What do I see any
Dwarves
stands
are
or
very
anything?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Oh shit.
What kind of stands?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
any food stands?
Oh,
armor stands?
Dwarves are very kinky,
so
and they will do things
there's
that not other
there's
races
a man
will do.
selling
Yo,
newspapers.
let's go find a dwarf.
Man selling
Dude, I
newspapers.
heard they got bearded
Oh, good
ladies
morning
too,
to you,
man.
sir.
What?
Hello.
Yeah, you ever wanted to good with a
Hello.
And
bearded
they don't
lady?
want to
How
eat your
can I help
eyes?
No,
newspapers?
You ever want a
Yes,
blowjob that, like,
newspapers from
tickles your
the
nuts?
How much?
Yes.
Oh, only 2 silver.
Yo, we're gonna
Do I
go
have-
look for a dwarf. Female, perhaps.
Do I have
He
to
loves the dwarves now, man. We figured it out.
Yeah,
We unlocked the key of his heart.
Oh, wait a minute.
Take a newspaper.
I'm using my
No,
Sir, swear. What?
Ignore him. No, just, he's not. No.
What? Is that dwarf?
No.
Is this a dwarf?
Are you a dwarf?
Dude, I think I saw a
human.
dwarf
It's a
female
regular
over
human.
here.
That's a
Come with
regular
me,
human.
man.
It's not a dwarf. Go, Rupert.
Here, man. Eat this, man. We'll find you a dwarf yet.
I'll save that for later.
So sorry. He's a little new to this magical plane. I guess. I don't know.
Who is that?
Where's you from? Oh, hello, sir. Good morning to you.
What are you? What? Like,
He's
I'm
a
just
human.
asking
No,
you.
he's a
It's
human.
It's a human guy selling a newspaper.
Oh, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, traveler.
Allow me to assist, lad.
Hello, I'm a traveler.
Oh, you're a traveler.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
I'm gonna walk up
Would you
as,
like a
he's,
newspaper?
as he
Sure,
says that.
how
I'm gonna be
much?
like, he's a.
Two silver.
Here you go.
As he says
Cool.
traveler, I'm gonna walk behind him and out loud be like, he's an Eldritch college high school student. He's not a traveler.
Oh, you folk
May
are from
I-
Kalentor.
What do you want?
He's picking randomly. Yes, we have come from Kalentor.
Oh, lovely. You're from the academy, eh?
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh.
Quite the astute person. You run the academy around here, huh?
no, not at all. I just run the stand. But it's clear to see when the people, the young adventurers from Kalentor come by.
Ah.
Is there a place I can buy coffee somewhere around here?
Oh, absolutely. It's a wonderful coffee shop run by Dennis and Hannah. Hannah, the coffee shop over there in the corner. It's called the Morning Brew.
The morning.
Thank you.
Morning,
I'm gonna head that way.
Out of curiosity, just a quick question. Have you guys have any recent attacks here lately?
What kind of attacks? Like, what,
I'm gonna go in and
Blob
buy a
kind?
cup of coffee.
no, it doesn't seem.
Missing people?
And I'm gonna
You
read
haven't
the
seen any
newspaper.
like flying overhead, man.
To-
We saw
to
some
be
flying this way.
To be fair, a lot of things fly overhead. Kind
Like,
of a lot.
what kind of things fly
Just
overhead?
as
man?
he says that, there's a shadow that like flies.
Oh
above you
shit! What
guys.
was that?
No, it's okay. It's 11:30. That's the migrations of the griffins right now.
So
like
just,
I want one.
a flock of griffins just kind of fly by.
just
I
for
want one.
forewarning, I've wandered off into the coffee shop that he told me about, and I'm sitting there reading the newspaper.
Wait, so griffins are. Do griffins typically fly over Kalentor?
They kind of fly
Call
over.
to
Okay, so sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, they fly over all
Okay,
over
okay,
the place, yeah.
never
They
mind.
probably would avoid the big bustling city because of the major.
Oh, how majestic they are.
I've seen pictures of those man, in books.
They're fucking gorgeous, man.
So how can I help you?
Yeah, missing people. We're seeing missing people.
Is there anything of interest in the newspaper, by the way? Like, is there any stories that would answer these questions?
Well, first off, he tells you, oh, you should probably talk to the best person to talk to would be our mayor, Dennis O'Reilly.
O'Reilly's.
Auto parts.
We're not sponsored by them.
I'm sticking with your dipstick, laddie.
Yes, Dennis O'Reilly, our mayor, would be the first person to speak to. Mayor O'Reilly.
Mayor O'Reilly.
Seems look.
Well, the fact that they're not able to
In
tell
the newspaper-
immediately.
In the newspaper, they do say that everyone's very excited for what is going to be the. So you guys are in the springtime right now. The Springs Festival that's going to happen in about 3 weeks. Yeah, people are getting ready. People are perfecting their pies or their signature like food item.
Is there a chili cook-off?
I mean,
probably a pie
are you
off.
looking? Are you looking through the paper as you're talking to this guy?
I'm not.
Pie eating or pie throwing?
We're not.
Well,
Absolutely.
I'm looking
He
through
is.
the paper.
He is.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a chili cook-off
Is there a pie eating contest, perhaps? Maybe
Absolutely.
a pie bake
on the second day.
pie contest. Yes.
Chili cook-off day 3. Pie is day 2. Day 1 is who can chug the most milk.
Man, baby,
It's very messy.
it's fine. Sometimes you gotta get dirty to win.
That
You know what I'm
sounds
saying?
disturbing.
So yes, anything
Do
else
there
I
be,
can help
you
you
know,
out
like
with?
plant show attached to this festival, man? You
That's
know, like a
all.
little botany, you know, something.
Well, he didn't say anything about the
I
festival.
didn't-
I
Oh.
read about the festival.
Oh, okay.
He was telling me what was in the paper.
But we're asking him about it.
No. We're asking
No,
about the
you
site
three,
and
you
stuff.
three are talking to
Yeah,
him.
we're in
I've
two
wandered
different
off to a
scenes right
coffee
now.
house and I'm reading the newspaper.
Oh, okay, my bad.
So, you haven't seen any recent
Personally,
kidnappings or anything like that?
Personally, me personally, no.
Okay.
No, sadly, no. I'm sorry. Is
No,
there,
gotcha,
is there
no.
something wrong of people going missing? Or
Nothing wrong. Just a precaution.
okay,
Just on the lookout for things. Nothing wrong.
make a deception check. Like you want to keep him as calm as possible.
Yeah.
Wizard inspiration.
I think that's how
Wizard inspiration. Prestidigitation.
I mean, I've got a +7.
As long as he doesn't roll a 1.
Oh my lord.
I wrote 3.
I distract with prestidigitation.
Wait, you did what?
Wizard's inspiration.
What's that?
Prestidigitation.
Oh.
He was just making fun of your bardic inspiration.
So is there something to be worried about?
As of right now, no. But if
So-
it becomes a bigger issue, then yes, and we'll let you know. We're here for a reason.
Mainly the bars. And the horse.
Okay, I'm going to go check on my family very quickly.
Please
Thank
do.
you so much.
Hey.
Okay, bye. And he runs away.
I mean,
The paper only had the pie thing, like there was nothing else. Like I'm scouring
It's
this
just a
thing,
fucking
straight
deal.
investigating.
no.
There's no missing people.
No
there's no
rumors,
dirty
weird
demons.
things.
Yeah.
There's no cryptic text.
Some regular
No obituaries.
walking around.
Yeah, Mayor. Just an announcement from Mayor O'Reilly.
It's only
Everyone, please keep your spirits high. Get ready for the spring festival. And
From the
everything is fine. Like it's a quote from.
Oh, that means everything is not fine. God damn. I would know that. I'm a somewhat seasoned investigator.
Do you tell yourself that?
Probably.
Aaron's gone. What are you three doing? Like,
Well, I'm watching that guy run away. Like, parties? Anything? Bars.
O'Reilly?
O'Reilly.
We're not here for parties, man.
That's where you get the most information. That's where people gossip the most.
The last time we partied, we got people kidnapped.
And if we would have caught one of those inky blobs, we could have talked to them.
I feel like the party might have just been, so they might have seen that as an opportunity to test us.
I think they were targeting us.
Every time I think more of that, I think it really is. And it just hurts.
They gave us a car to get over here,
let's
man.
just go.
Okay.
I mean, I
Let's not
think
think
it
more on
would be ingenious
a little bit later.
as to like how
Oh,
they
sir,
make
would you
the
like
best.
some coffee?
I know.
You've been sitting
Hurts
here
me.
for about 5
No,
minutes.
yeah,
I already
like,
had a
because
coffee,
you feel like
right?
you're getting played and lied
I already
to.
bought a
And
coffee.
nobody likes to
No,
lie
but
to.
would you like a refill?
You know, I was asking
You know,
you.
like when you
I
tell
already
the
had a
girl,
coffee.
oh, okay.
Really good. So I was like,
She's
yeah, I'll
pretty,
take it.
but
Like
Take another one.
Maybe
Yeah, thank you.
Maybe they just
Thank you.
decided to.
You haven't even desserts.
Give
I'm
us
reading
a
in
special
here.
chance because they saw
You
us
guys
already
have
making
pies.
waves at
Do you
the
have
first
pies?
day, man.
Yes, we do actually.
What kind of pie?
We
But
have
like when you lie to a girl who's pretty and you tell her that who's not
cherry,
pretty and you tell her she is,
apple,
it makes her feel good.
and,
And then it gives her
pumpkin.
confidence.
Quick, your favorite. Name it now.
And if she goes out there and she...
Give me one.
I do.
It's kind of the same thing.
She brings you. She's a dwarven girl. She's a
Not cool.
teenage
I don't
dwarven
like
girl.
being lied
brings
to.
you,
Oh yeah, I don't like being
Cherry
fucking-
pie.
And I would never tell
You
her
know,
like
raising the
He
heat
can
around
no
the bush,
longer
man.
come
If you
into
want to
this
just make me do something, let me know about it. And I'll
Oh,
get to it.
fantastic.
I agree.
Of course, after I get the pie.
Yes, always.
I need some inspiration.
What was her name? Did she say it or no?
Oh, Bridget. Bridget.
Rips a
Bridget?
joint right there.
Bridget.
Yes, sir.
Family recipe?
Well, it's my own. I've been trying to perfect it, getting ready for the spring festival.
Yes.
Oh,
I do want to
It's
enter it,
also
but I do know
Chelsea,
it's a
yeah,
work in
fucking,
progress. I do know.
yeah.
Do you have any
Not to
notes?
turn everything, but you just gotta get it up.
Can you tell me what it tastes like?
It tastes pretty good, but you do know
Let
like
me
there's
find
some
out.
room for improvement. Like without
Are you
knowing.
asking me as a
look
chef
for
to
the
tell
nicest
you
building.
what I should improve on a cherry pie?
Huh?
Are you asking
I
me to
know
do
where
what I
people
did
live.
like for Nat?
No, like it's like
Oh.
so yeah. Your character is a chef too, right?
No, but I am a chef. I can tell you this for real.
So
So
You cannot apply
It's
real world
good.
logic to D&D.
I have a chef. I am chef feet,
I
so
know.
I can.
Oh.
so it's
Applying
it's
D&D
good.
logic to
You
D&D.
know it can be better, but you it's nice. It's just it's missing something to be great. Okay. Like you being a chef, it bothers you. That's like there's something missing to make this great, but it is good.
Have you tried a little bit of nutmeg in the filling and possibly A little bit of egg wash on top of the crust. Give it a little brown and a crisp.
I heard that worked again.
And a little bit of cinnamon too on top also makes it color and taste.
Okay. She runs off to go try it. She disappears for half an hour.
Yeah, okay. Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You might have just given her the winning pie recipe
I don't
there,
think you
man.
have you come to the coffee shop?
No.
No.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm in the coffee
I
shop.
just keep
Just Rupert?
Huh.
I'm just talking to you through ESP,
You're just
man.
still high.
Fucking druids.
Since we don't have a warlock in the
We're
group.
gonna go look for O'Reilly's house.
Yeah.
So
It's part of that
I
second
start
hand high you got.
I start trying to eye all the buildings in here to see which one looks the
I'll do-
nicest.
I'll have noticed that they're leaving, and I'll take the newspaper, fold it up, put it like in my back pocket,
Okay, yeah.
like rolled up,
Yeah.
and I'll catch up.
Yeah, Aaron joins you shortly thereafter as you guys are making your way.
Guys!
All the houses are relatively nice. They're
Yeah, but like the place where the mayor would live. I know where the leader of a town would live, right? Like nice.
I mean, you'd have to walk through the whole town to
Sure.
really look.
I'll ask around.
No
Like,
need for
hey,
directions.
hey.
Hey, no, don't. We got this. Thank you.
No, good day to you.
I walk away.
I'm gonna follow with him.
Hey, excuse me. Can we?
Hi, how are you doing?
Pretty good yourself.
Hi, can I help you?
You sure can. I would give them. I'd give that person a gold piece.
Oh,
Where's the mayor's house?
the mayor's house? Why? You need to go see Mayor O'Reilly?
Yes, we do.
Go to town hall.
Where's that?
'Cause he's not at home right now. It's the middle of the day. Like, you should probably go to town hall.
Where is the town hall?
Town hall is in the center of town.
Center of town? Okay.
Yeah, it's the moderately nice looking building. It's not the most ostentatious, mind you. He believes in. He doesn't believe in like. He believes in leading through example, not
course.
necessarily like flaunting, all this power and shit.
Right? As a good leader would. you
Wonderful
know.
guy.
Yeah.
Very
Very
How
well.
does he look?
But what do you mean?
How does he look?
What
are
does the mayor look like?
Oh, he's got a nice beard, nice long hair usually put up. He dresses well. He's
Easily
really well.
identifiable as the mayor. Does he have a sash?
His colors are usually red and blue. So he's usually the person wearing a lot of red and blue.
Ah, okay.
You get that go for yourself? Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
I watched it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, cool.
I'm looking for the nicest building.
Okay, yeah. The nicest building is
Where's Rupert?
not necessarily at the
Follow him.
center of town,
Oh, well then you're with
but
us.
it's
Yeah.
So,
it's at the
Yeah, I'm like, Mayor's house sounds good.
southwest side. It's this really ostentatious, like structurally, like it's definitely made by elves.
I'm going there.
All right, you go inside.
I found it.
Stop
You're-
here.
Huh?
Who's with you? Who's
I don't know.
how far did he walk
None of
off?
us are near you.
pretty far?
So he's nowhere near us.
You're
yeah,
on
so
your own.
I look around. I'm like, guys,
While we're walking, I'm gonna be describing like what I've read in the newspaper. So, did you guys talk to anyone about
I go to the house.
things?
It's a building. It's not a house. It's a building.
Did you talk to anyone about
Oh wait.
Oh, okay.
It's
No, go ahead. Guys,
no,
I'm only
it's-
one person. You guys are three.
it's turquoise, kind of marble made. Like it's beautiful.
I'm going.
He's clearly going there.
All right, you guys make it to City Hall. You see
I don't want to go inside until he catches.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
wait
don't
here.
mind. No, I don't mind.
It's a beautiful mahogany door. A big,
Should we go
beautiful
find him?
mahogany
Oh,
door.
yeah. Don't make it very much, right?
Okay. He knows
You
where we're
want
going,
inside?
right, man?
Why knock on the
Let's
door?
send him a message.
Yeah,
You
it's,
guys-
it's
It's
What's
made
up?
by.
Yeah,
it's
you
all
You guys
made,
want to try
right?
some of
Yeah.
the pie around here? They have a festival.
I'll send him a
No,
text like, yo, where's the
presentation
house?
myself. Presentation. I
Go
put
sit in a
on
restaurant, have some pie.
my royal demeanor.
okay.
You can explain to us what's in the newspaper.
yeah, it's
Yeah, I'll
it's
explain
open.
to you
It's not
everything
locked.
that you
It's,
heard.
yeah, it looks like some sort of establishment.
Please, may I?
Yeah.
don't know.
I quickly
like a meat
scope out the
snack?
place and find the first person there.
Like on the inside. Yeah.
It's a purple one. I don't
It's
purple ones.
it's
Okay.
a half elf
Ask you
man
shall receive.
who's also very well dressed. Good morning, sir.
And I will take a meat.
Good morning.
My God, must I? By the gods, must I say, you dress very well.
Well, only the finest.
What brings you? What brings you here this fine morning?
Well, I am
Have a meat
new
snack.
in town, and
That's right.
I am looking for.
What are the rest of the stocking?
I'm good. Thank you.
I'm looking for the people in
Almost spicy
charge.
right now.
The people in charge. That would be my father. That would be my father, Lord Eddard. He's in the back. If you'd like to see him, he's the man in charge.
I've seen
The man
Rick
behind
get cut off.
the politics, of course.
I'm sorry.
The man behind the politics.
I mean, sure. In this line, you could call it a bit of politics. You could, but
There's always politics involved.
yeah, of course. I mean, true to a certain factor. I mean, what we do here is viewed very highly by many people in political affiliation. But yes, you're not wrong per se.
I appreciate it. You can tell him Ryzen Midday is here to meet him.
Yes, of course. Would you like to take a seat? Would you like some tea? Maybe some water?
please.
Okay. Genevieve! And he calls another elven woman, and she brings you... She's like, yes, sir. What would you like to drink?
Tea, 2 sugars and 1 cream.
Absolutely, sir. She disappears. This guy also leaves. He comes back with a very resplendent elven man. Good day to you, sir. How
And
can I
to
be
you,
of
I give him the
assistance?
formal, like...
Oh, of course, we're going
Ah,
full regalia, I see.
well, I am far from home, and I'm just traveling.
Yes, where are you from?
I'm from the Feywild.
The homeland, indeed, sir. It's been so long. How 'tis the homeland?
Politics as usual.
Of course, politics as usual. So, what can we get you? A cigar? Like, what are you looking for here? How can we help you in our fine establishment? Sir?
Well, I was looking for the man in charge.
Well, I am the man in charge.
And
I
I'm
am
looking-
currently the man in charge, teaching the young'un here the way of the world, as it would be.
I'm...
He's the one to really drive home my legacy.
As
Children, our sons and our daughters are what we leave behind. I love my family.
Words of wisdom.
Would never leave them home. Would never leave them behind. I'm so sorry. I began to ramble. I'm so
No,
sorry.
it's fine. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
apologize. How can I help you?
It is fine. I am
what
looking
can I
for
do for
someone of stature in this town. I'm looking for someone who can give me some information and obviously some fine cigars.
Absolutely. Yeah. We deal in cigars, fine leathers, fine
don't
silks,
say.
and port. Yes, we
Well,
import.
how does the quality fare up against the homeland?
Not quite the homeland, but we're getting there. We're getting there. That's our
I-
motto: bringing a piece of the Feywild to the material.
Ah, I like that indeed. I could put you in touch with somebody back from my house.
Oh, really? What house? I apologize.
Rise in midday.
Rise in midday. Pleasure to meet you. Yes. Bartholomew Roberts.
I am on a quest mission, if you would say. I'm looking for information, and you seem like the man who can provide the best information.
You speak too highly of me, sir.
I'm
You speak too highly. But please, I'm more than happy to help one of our kin.
If you can probably point me in the right direction, or if you know of the information, I've been hearing rumors that people might have gone missing in this town.
Missing was dreadful.
I know.
Why the 9 to 5? I haven't heard such a thing. The person you should speak to that, involving matters so ghastly as that, you should speak to our mayor.
So we all know the mayor is just a political figurehead, and
No, but Mayor O'Reilly really, he's really what for? He really puts boot to heel to make things work. He's an honest, honorable man. You should go see him.
that is high praise. I think I shall.
You really should. Honest, honorable man, definitely trustworthy. You should go. He really cares deeply for this town. His family is one of
I want to roll insight on this guy because I don't trust a thing anybody's saying about this goddamn mayor. Everybody knows the mayor is dirty.
Sure, go ahead.
Is that your inner DM speaking?
No, that's my inner Alex speaking. $18. Like, that's a lot of praise from an elf too.
He's speaking a truth he wholeheartedly believes.
Okay.
If anything, he wholeheartedly believes this.
If there's a way to let the mayor know I'm coming, or
Oh, just head straight to the city hall. It's in the middle of town. A very modest building.
and
Nothing too ostentatious.
I do appreciate your time and candor. And not to leave empty-handed, what can I?
Well, we have a fine selection of regular cigars and magical cigars.
I
I do my yes. How old are you? We must ask. It's a new law being implemented into the land.
Oh, what sort of law is this?
Well, per age restrictions, we've noticed that some of our youngins would abuse of the fine smokes. So we must just.
Of course.
Our youth is important to us. We really must
course.
send them on the right and narrow.
You know, and they only become adults until after the first century.
Make a persuasion check real quick. With advantage. Yeah, because you've really buttered him up.
I know. Where's my persuasion? No, that's 20 almost had it. 12.
Oh, no, that's very good. Yes, but you're a fine standing fellow. I must be impertinent to be asking you for such things. What are you looking for? Magical or non-magical?
Magical cigar. I don't think I've had one in quite some time.
They're quite pricey. Our cheapest magical cigar goes for at least 500 gold pieces, but does taste sublime and does have a wonderful magical effect. It's very lovely. It lets you.
Summons the dude that's doing this to us. It ain't worth that.
Basically, it basically casts a spell without you having to use anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Okay,
a
that's
wand.
weird.
It's a wand.
But it's
A wand of
It's a
Cupid.
one-use item, though.
It's a cigar wand.
Wait, can anyone else just?
I did not bring that kind of traveling
Oh,
money with me,
sorry.
but I will be back before I leave this town to purchase some of your fine products.
Lovely. We're always here.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well, sir.
I shake his hand. I thank him for his time.
Time out. Lying on a plate. Sorry. There's just water.
He gives you the
Good
classic
old
elven
classic
greeting.
elven. And I make my way to the rest of the plot.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, you guys. It takes 30 minutes for Ryzen to get back to you guys to find you guys. In the meantime, what would you guys have been talking about? How much you guys been killing the time?
We sat down and had some pie, and I assume I would have done the same thing I did for the
Okay.
other ladies.
It's better. Oh no, you went back to her.
No, we just sat down on like the closest place that had like a little restaurant or a cafe or something, and I would just order pie because I read about the pie, and I would have told them what you told me in the newspaper.
Oh, okay, cool. This place doesn't necessarily do pie. However, they do have. They are known for their chili.
Ooh.
They are. This is a half orc family running a lunch area. They're like, yeah, we got chili. You want to try our chili?
Sure, give me a bowl.
What you looking for? What's your how spicy you looking?
What's
How
your
hot?
recommendation?
Well, you got any hair on your chest and salt on you? I'd go for kind of high. I mean, what you looking for?
Are you entering one in the contest?
I am. Yes, I am.
Can I have a bowl?
Family recipe. All right. It's a little hot. It's got a kick in it.
I'm gonna eat the
Alright.
spiciest thing you have.
Spiciest thing we got. All right.
It's the only thing you can taste.
You
It
sir.
really is.
You sir. What would you like?
Oh, let me I'll just have some hot chili.
We got
onions,
one with
and
heavy.
cheese.
We got one with heavy mushrooms if you like.
I love some mushrooms.
Of course you do.
Alright. So we'll get you the bowl of the family recipe, some of the hottest shit we
Please.
got, and one with heavy mushrooms. Give me a con save.
Him or me?
Him.
Oh.
For you, it's delicious. It's delicious. It's hot. but
Bardic
it's
inspiration.
enjoyably delicious. DC 15.
Okay. Con save, so that is
Yeah.
a.
Does it taste like anything is missing, like the pie, or is it just?
No, this has been fine-tuned for
and just
generations.
crafted. Oh,
It's a
yeah.
13
It's
before the
going for
bardic inspiration.
generations. Oof.
Fucking 18 with the bardic inspiration.
18, yeah. This shit is hot. You're
crying.
You're crying, sweating. You're not. It
Hey.
is as if they're expelling the demons from your body. You're expelling so much.
Hey, at least now you're gonna get hydrated.
It's the
Your
only thing I
heavy-
can taste anymore.
Your heavy mushroom chili is sublime.
Yes.
Lovely, delicious.
Is it special mushrooms?
What was the dude's name?
Huh?
What's the dude's name?
Oh, Kevin.
Kevin?
Kevin.
Kevin the half orc.
Yeah. Kevin of the Kevin of the House of Iron Stomach.
Irons, I like that name.
Byron, what?
I'm gonna
Iron
walk up to the
stomachs.
counter where he's at and have an empty bowl and just like slam it down.
You liked it?
This is fantastic.
It's a ancient family recipe. Can't give it to you. Everyone else.
Can I decipher it? Because of like
Sure,
where
a
I
little
grew
bit,
up
man.
and stuff and like my palate.
If you had like maybe 10 more, you could.
Do I have the time?
I don't know. It's fine. You could.
Is there a roll I can make to get
give
like
me give me an intelligence roll.
Oh shit. This is a modifier or a save?
Just regular straight roll.
That's a 12.
I didn't expect him to live.
You can discern that they grow their own meat. That's the one thing you can discern.
But I mean, it's a family recipe, which means anything I can discern will throw him off.
Maybe.
Homegrown beans?
Can't say, sir. Glad you liked it, though.
I'll take another one. Let's go.
All right, would you like to go? You seem like a busy man.
Sure.
All right. He gets you to go.
I'm gonna overpay him. Like,
No. Magic. Much obliged.
keep the bean things working.
Absolutely.
How much did lunch cost?
Like literally like 8 silver.
8
I
silver.
gave him like a gold.
So you pay for lunch?
Well, that was for me. I
Oh.
paid for the original lunch because I offered it, and then I gave him a gold for the fact that his chili was just
Oh.
immaculately delicious.
All right, Ryzen, you get to everyone out as they've just had lunch. Star here is sweating profusely.
Crying as well.
Sweat, tears.
It's delicious. Want a bite?
No, go ahead, do.
I had a bite, man.
Is the people who were serving them outside?
No.
So they're just sitting outside by
It's like
themselves.
Chipotle.
Yeah, no, yeah.
We're like a little outside table.
Yeah, we're like a little cafe with an umbrella.
Mm-hmm. Right next to Capitol, or right next to Town Hall, yeah.
That looks like you're eating poison. Are you okay?
Perfectly fine.
It's good, man.
Can't you
I
tell
man.
them? Tears of
At
happiness.
this point, the half-orc Kevin comes up. Refill of drinks before you guys.
Holy shit!
Whoa! What
No,
happened?
don't eat what he's giving you. It's poison.
What?
You stick the spoon in his mouth, man.
Yeah, stick the spoon in his mouth. Do it.
Every race?
Refills your drinks, looks puzzled, and walks.
Please don't mind
You're
him.
hurting. What did you
Can I make
give
another
me?
roll
Look
to
at-
see if I can decipher
Please
anything?
don't mind him.
Just to just discern whatever just happened. Like maybe in like through inspiration, I'll find something and I'll yell like the secret ingredient.
Sure, but do it with disadvantage because
Because I'm in a hurry.
you're in a hurry, embarrassed, and distracted.
Oh, that was a nat 20.
Oh fuck!
I would have found his whole recipe. That was a 10. No.
Nah.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
What did you give my friend? They
Surely.
look like they're in
Please,
pain.
please stop.
What?
Did we already pay for
What
it?
did your
Yeah,
people?
So we
yeah.
good?
Well,
Alright.
I'm
you
gonna
should
hand-
complimentary like
Thank you.
water.
Yeah.
because
Thank
I'm
you
gonna
so much.
hand-
You know,
Let's go.
water for the goal
Have a
always
nice
helps.
day.
I'm gonna mage hand put 2 more gold in his pocket.
You
No,
don't
then he'll
have
find
to-
it later.
Okay.
He didn't know.
Okay.
It's a stealth thing.
Okay.
It's just he'll be like, what? This was just, he'll put it
It
together.
never happened.
Yeah.
It's never
He
happened.
walks away. Yeah, water for the road. Y'all probably gonna
Thank
need, you guys are gonna need it.
Question: does anyone know where we can find like someone who will teach me spells? Because I want to learn muzzle.
It's not a spell.
I mean,
I'll make it one.
it might be him, man.
I don't think he's gonna teach me to quiet him down.
What if
I'm
you
just
tell him it's-
concerned.
I
that
know
you
a way
guys
to
have-
muzzle
tell
him.
It's because you want to be kinky, man.
So-
I'm just concerned that you guys have been poisoned. You sure?
Well, actually,
It's just spicy food.
well, he might have, because I mean, I don't
I
know
mean-
exact. Wait, you're a hobgoblin, right?
You sweat when you take my
Where
love
were you-
drugs,
where
man,
were
and
you
you don't
from?
think you,
Do I know
mean,
that?
You're kind
I
of
don't know.
poison there,
Well, I
man.
mean, drugs
No
are
idea where I'm from.
obviously poison.
And I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah, so I mean, what if
Where
it's
are you
good
from?
poison, man?
The
What if
city.
it's a groovy
Kalentor.
poison, man?
Is it a
It's
good
a lie,
poison?
but okay.
Is it a good poison that you're eating?
It's actually really good.
How spicy would you rate it?
I tell you, it'll actually get you high, man. It'll release some endorphins. You eat some spicy stuff,
give me a
man.
Constitution saving throw with
I
disadvantage.
fail.
Alright.
I
This
don't
is-
know. I've never had spicy food before.
This
in
is
my life.
the hottest thing you've ever had, and not by temperature, just by the sheer fire in your mouth.
Just the capsaicin wrecking your tongue.
Yeah,
I would assume you would just turn and spit it out.
It's like I'm so confused. I don't know what to
It's-
do with it.
it's a rush of everything.
Yeah.
Did you
Of
want to try this
endorphins,
one?
pain, blood,
I'm sure
blood. It's all of it.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Blood
you
to your
wanted try
ears
it.
and
Wait,
face.
so
I'm
does
just
it kind
ignoring
of
him 'cause
Like, you're
this is
high
fun
as
to
fuck,
me.
but your mouth is on
does
fire
it
right
does
now.
it like is it kind of like going through BDSM where like it's pain but it's pleasurable?
Yeah, it gets you high, but it's painful.
Well,
It would.
this one,
Well, I don't know.
it's-
That's up to him.
Does it have a real world pepper that you put in it, or is this an outer world pepper?
this is not a world pepper.
'Cause I was like, I can tell you how hot it would be if he gives me a real world pepper.
But like it's the most real world equivalent would be a cross between a scorpion ghost and a scorpion chili ghost pepper and a dried I forget what the third one is. But it's-
Carolina Reaper.
The third hottest? Oh,
Okay,
Reaper.
so the way you would feel that your tongue is imagine if you licked an entire anthill, decided to let them stay on your tongue, and everything you had has stung your tongue, but your tongue was also sunburnt.
Yeah. Oh no, your whole mouth and your throat too.
No, your
My
tongue
eyes
will
are
take
tearing
over
up.
over your mouth.
My
Really?
eyes are tearing up.
But
But you
this
said it
is
was
how you
a
taste.
rush of good endorphins too.
like towards
Also,
the end, like you're
you
getting
would
like
be
a rush of
crying
endorphins.
profusely, and your lips would be entirely numb.
Oh yeah.
Like you're getting a slight rush of endorphins too to counteract the
That
pain,
too.
but the pain is like beating it out.
Which
by,
is
like,
So it's not like pleasure and pain.
Which is fun fact, the endorphins actually increase the pain. That's why things that always, when you eat hotter and you keep eating it, get hotter, 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 hotter. Little chef knowledge, it just dropped.
Bam.
We're taking time out.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, I love you, bye.
I thought the racist thing was a funny like throw in because he's like so sheltered.
I like it.
Not intentional, just like
No, no one had a problem with it. It was fun.
you all have a problem.
All right.
Right.
Your mouth is gonna be numb for the next hour and a half.
Huh?
Your mouth is gonna be numb for the next hour and a half.
Hey, Felicio.
I think they tried to poison me. They tried to poison me.
No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about
You're
it.
fine.
You'll be fine.
You're good.
I think it's hilarious.
You just gotta, be able to take it.
You'll be
I think
good,
this
man.
is a
My mom's
Polaroid
got
kind of
stuff in her
moment.
garden, man.
I think this is definitely a Polaroid kind of moment.
Hotter stuff in our garden.
Yeah, she's got a specialty with peppers, man. You can get some real hot stuff, man. Like,
Okay, when we're done, we're going to his house. For real.
I tried to bring you out of my house.
Yeah, but there was a pack that had
That's
stuff in
fair,
Look, we had a job to
alright.
do, and he seems hell bent on finding these people.
I am
Okay.
very inviting you.
Well, now you know, though, man.
So we're gonna head into the
I'm giving you have my
to the
number.
to the
I
town
got
hall.
your number, man.
All right. We are definitely partying.
Yeah, man.
Yes. How can I help you? There's a goblin girl with glasses. Hi. Can I help you? Welcome to town hall.
Muzzle him.
We are looking for O'Reilly. I say that in Goblin.
Okay. You're looking for me. You're looking for me, O'Reilly. What
Yes.
would this pertain
Freddy.
to? Do you have an appointment?
I do not have an
That's pretty
appointment.
fucked up,
However, I do have pertinent
Goblins can have
information in
jobs.
regards to the town safety.
Go stand outside. How can you
from
talk?
the
Your mouth is
Kalentor
I am
Academy?
from Kalentor
All right.
Academy.
Goblins
Come right
can
now.
have
Buzz you
jobs.
right in.
Yeah, nobody can hear you.
What'd you say?
Nothing. He didn't say anything.
He didn't say
He
anything.
was- he
He's
said-
a big dum dum.
He said not to say anything,
Oh.
and I said why? Because goblins can't have jobs. He thinks that goblins can't have jobs.
I thought his mouth was numb.
Oh.
He thinks that goblins can't have jobs. And I told him,
If you can hear him, he has a disability. He took an axe to the head, an arrow to the knee.
don't have a
It's fine. Just leave him be.
should probably get that checked out, honey. Go
Yeah, we
ahead.
will. We
I
will.
have
No, no.
a
Thank
disability.
you. What was your name again,
I
Miss?
think you can.
Susan.
Susan, you're fantastic.
Susan,
You're
I
wonderful.
think you're
Doing a great
kinda
job.
cute.
We're gonna go see the mayor.
Thank you.
I think you're kind of cute, Susan.
I'm married. Go
You're gonna
ahead,
feel.
Michelle.
I can't pull him, right? He's more than 30. How many pounds is it? For
I'm-
mage
I
hand?
mean,
He's a lot
No,
more
with
than
my
that.
hand.
He's
With the magic
hand.
hand.
He's way more.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, well, I'm gonna yoke you with my real hand. You're just gonna collar.
All
You're just
right,
gonna get
I got
horse
it.
collar.
I
like-
got it.
All right, you guys go through these two double doors and you find a dwarven man in blue and red. Ah, by the light of above. What are we getting? Oh, look.
Someone asked for the
you
light.
boys look like you come from the Kalentor Adventuring Academy.
How did you know? Yes, we did.
Good.
It's your visor.
Boy, do I have a lot to tell you. Okay, we're going to walk and talk, okay? Let's go take you to the scene of the claim.
That was very quick.
Okay,
As opposed to.
let's do this.
No, that's
Don't mind them.
You're
Let's
like the
keep
first
walking,
person
sir.
that has been like super straight up and honest and like,
Okay.
let's get to the point.
Don't, sir. Just leave him be. Well, let's go.
You're
Let's go.
budding adventurers and
Yep.
some shit has gone. Some
Fantastic.
shite has gone down.
Mm-hmm. We
Thank
are
you
here.
for coming in so quickly.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
are. We heard this was urgent.
He's a
Let's
little-
get right
he's a
to
little
it.
high
Ignore
strung.
him with extreme prejudice, and let's just.
Man, you are high strung.
Because I just don't want
Okay.
you to offend no one.
So
Is he a goblin?
He's a dwarf.
he's a dwarf.
You get it now, right? Fine, I will let you scoot back.
No,
you
no,
can
no, it's
trail
fine,
to
it's
the
fine,
back.
it's fine, it's
You're
fine.
the glass cannon. Go
I
stand
was
over there.
told-
He wants to
I
bang
was
his dwarf
told-
now, man.
I was told that they give good head and it'll tickle, so I'm fine.
He likes dwarfs now, man.
Anyways, let's go.
Scene of the crime.
So,
Scene of the crime.
the incident happened about 3 weeks ago.
Ah,
Wait, three
can you
weeks ago?
describe it?
Yes. So there were two. The first one happened 3 weeks ago. The second was two and a half, a couple days after that. I was making my rounds around the town just to make sure that everyone was safe.
And how often do you do these rounds?
Every night.
Okay.
Yes, and
And these are the only 2 nights
he
you spotted.
pats a cutlass that he has on his side, like a real like a decently nice cutlass.
Does it have any blood on it?
Hmm?
Have any
It'd
blood
be
on it?
scabbard.
It's scabbard. It's
You
cheap.
wouldn't.
Okay.
wouldn't
Yeah.
think.
I'm looking to see if he has any blood on him.
No, he's
Minor imperfections.
no, he's well dressed. He's like,
Signs of a serial killer.
if anything, you guys get the sense like his background is military. Like
Okay.
he's like
So he knows how to kill.
The way he walks, the way he talks.
The way he-
exactly.
So,
Which is why, like, when he noticed you guys are from Kalentor, oh, I know what you're here for.
Yeah,
Like,
straight to the point. We're not fucking around.
Yeah.
So
There were
you,
2 incidents. It basically goes.
okay,
there were
so
2
every
incidences.
night, and these are the only times you ever noticed these
No,
incidents, correct?
exactly. So let me begin. It started about 3 weeks ago. I was making my rounds. I did notice that one of the house's lights were still on. I knocked. It was 2:30 in the morning. I knocked just to make sure everything was okay. I knocked and the door opened. I've quarantined the area, thanks to my boys have quarantined the area. Found massive puddles of inky black goo.
Okay, and what
And-
time did you notice the lights were?
2:30 in the morning.
2:30.
This was the first incident. 2:30 in the morning, I found...
This was the 3 week ago, right?
Yes, 3 weeks ago, yes. Found puddles of black inky goo in the 2 bedrooms and in the living room.
How many occupants were in the house? Would you do you know?
Yes, of course there's 3.
3, and they
Yes.
were all gone. No signs of anyone.
No signs of a real struggle, no.
No, but nobody, no survivors, no person. They were all gone.
Alcohol. Hold on. The second one, probably the one you guys are referring to that happened 2 weeks ago. It is a family of 6. All of them gone.
Question. First family, race type.
They were human.
They were human. Were they?
Why does race matter?
Were they adventurers of any kind?
No, they were
No, just regular
working
standard?
people.
And the second family,
family of miners.
family of miners, dwarves.
No,
Regular
no,
hobgoblins?
Why were a bunch of kids living together?
Sorry?
He's talking about working under the earth, man.
Extreme prejudice. Just it's fine. Right here.
It's okay. They were Goliaths.
Okay.
So 6 people were taken.
Yes,
6
they were
Goliaths
they
were
a
taken.
family of 6, yes.
A family, so in total 9 people were taken from your town.
Yes.
As far as you're aware.
Yes.
As everyone else been accounted for.
And at the
So far,
Goliaths,
yes.
they were the inky same.
Same and more.
Did you notice any
piles of ink? Same.
any entrance points? Were all the doors locked? Were
The front door seemed to be open when I
And-
checked for both. Those front doors seemed to be open.
both of them? Both houses, correct?
Yes.
And
No signs
you
of-
were the one who found both areas, correct?
I found the first. My second in command found the second.
Okay, and your second command is who?
His name is Stephen.
Stephen.
He's-
Last name?
Stephen Cutthroat. The family name.
Doubt it.
Is
Can
he also
we
a dwarf?
can we speak to
Oh
him?
no, he's an Eldrin.
Can we speak
Where's
to
he
him?
at?
He should. He's going to meet us over at the second house.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
Then he takes you, walks
Oh,
you through
thank
the
God.
first. He walks you through the first house, which has been quarantined, and in the second house there is this, well dressed but angular looking Eldrin, dressed nice with 2 blades at each side, smoking. And he goes, "All right, so these are the guys. Yes, these are the young adventurers. I present to you Stephen Cutthroat.
Family name.
Family name.
First of your name?
We used to come from the Feywild, but we left because everyone there's a fucking dick.
Yeah,
I agree.
kind of agree.
Yeah. This old family kind of ran us out. Anyway, that's besides
The
fucking point.
Medays?
Sorry?
Were they Medays?
No.
Okay.
Not that I. Hold on. We're
Yeah, we get
we're out of
sidetracked.
focus,
Go
we're
ahead,
getting
continue.
sidetracked
Go
here.
ahead. Sorry.
9 people have been taken.
And 6 of them were Goliaths. How tall were the Goliaths?
The father of the house was about 7.5 feet tall.
How big we talking? We talking 7 lanky, 7.
No, we're talking about 7.
I mean, they're Goliaths. They're
I mean,
big boys.
just because you're big doesn't mean you can fight.
No. But I mean, the
I mean, they
amount
were a
of
family of
ink that you would
miners.
need to. That person would still be
And
crazy.
my answer to that is
That is really-
Yeah, I know that. What I'm saying is to just walk into a Goliath. Like, of all the people you would choose, it would not be the dude you have to look up to. Period.
Depends on why you're trying to capture them.
Well, I know that. That's my point, though. That's what I'm kind of leading at. Is they're not.
I'm gonna get really close to Stephen Cutthroat. So
It's like, I'm gonna go.
he doesn't eat eye, right?
What?
Like I look over to the dwarf. He doesn't eat eye.
Are you from the fucking Feywild?
I'm just asking. I'm talking in Elvish, by the way.
Yeah, and he goes, "Are you from the fucking in Elvish? Back, are you from the fucking Feywild?" You realize all that's propaganda bullshit, right?
I'm starting.
Put forth by the aristocracy to fucking keep people in line and divide everyone to make dicks to it. The classist assholes put this propaganda in line to just divide everyone and keep everyone subjugated.
No, why would they do that? That makes sense before?
What do you mean that makes no sense? Divide and conquer. It makes perfect sense. You keep people divided.
So is that what's going on here? Do you think that the dwarf is trying to divide and conquer?
Can anyone hear his conversation?
No, it's Elvish.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I
but
understand
I
it.
mean,
Yeah.
we could. Your character is visibly upset, correct?
He's getting
Like-
there. He's just
like this manner in no matter what language means the same.
You speak Elvish.
No, but I'm saying
but that's the body language.
But
the
not
body
for the
language.
metagame.
no, I'm not saying. But I'm saying is like if I would have heard like his language, assuming what we've already heard him say, I'm literally just speaking a thing. I could have kept an eye out just to make sure he wasn't offending someone. And then if I'm speaking Orcish,
to the point of like metagaming.
No,
where
I think it's fine. I think it's like body language tells a lot.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to.
Nah, I think you're fine.
I was just saying, like, if you were speaking
Which
Orcish
he
and I
is-
saw someone
which
do
he
this,
is
I would
being
understand
expressive.
what that
He's
meant.
being very expressive.
He's been
and I've been a dick.
Yeah. I'm just trying not to get thrown out of the crime scene is what I'm trying to say.
What?
But my
I'm
character's
just-
too
I'm
enthralled,
just-
so he won't
No.
say anything.
So, wait, are you telling me that they're not?
Look, I'm gonna give you a pass because you know the indoctrination is real, and they probably indoctrinated the fuck out of you in the Feywild. No, look, people can be fucking nice.
I didn't get
Different
indoctrinated. I was
races.
homeschooled in the castle, but
Oh, you're a blue blood. That makes sense.
I mean, look, down with the regime and all that stuff. I'm all with that. I'm all with that.
Yeah.
Anarchy.
Yeah. No, I bet.
Dude, I know. I'm dead serious. I don't even want to take over. But like, that's not the point.
You can send
I'm-
one
I'm
of us
trying
to
to
interrupt
ask.
it.
Like,
But Mayor O'Reilly is a good fucking.
I've
man.
heard the same thing from another elf. That's what
Okay.
I'm saying.
Just
So it's true. So
respect the man is what I'm asking.
I'm just making sure.
Eldrin to Eldrin, respect the man.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Cool.
Wait, this. I just found out. I just realized to speak Elvish. I can.
Speak Elvish.
This is about the other.
everything.
It's about the dwarf.
He's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck, he's doing it.
You got any more nerds?
He's casually, actively being.
No,
I really thank you for enlightening me on. Like, I honestly didn't know that this was a thing.
yeah.
So, and
No,
I've
sir.
heard the same thing from
Your guess is
Lord
as good as mine.
Lord Roberts.
Okay. Back to this crime scene.
Which I'm
Absolutely.
actively investigating.
Which
by the way.
wasn't perpetrated
There's
by the dwarf.
The fact that you fucking. Oh,
There's ink, by the way, like in around here.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna do the firebolt thing to make sure it's the same kind of ink because it's the only test I know how to.
he
record.
walks away just going.
He said he was gonna give me a pass.
Sir, Mr. Cutthroat, sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
So, you've had 2 of these, correct?
Yes,
Do
we
you
have.
have
Yes,
you
we have.
fought any of these at all?
No, by the time I came upon this one, no one was home.
Okay, well, I'm gonna show you something. I don't think you can do this, but
Uh,
do you know any magic?
No, I'm a blades guy. I'm a
Do
fencer.
you know anyone who can do magic?
I can do
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah.
Not talking to you. Okay, I'm gonna like take a line
I
of this,
ritual
toss
cast
it in the air, and
I
fire,
ritual cast
and
detect
show him
magic.
that it's weak to fire if they ever find it.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
ritual cast.
It's also weak to ice.
Takes 10 minutes.
I'm just letting him know.
Okay, so yeah, I got you 10 minutes. Gotcha.
It's also weak to ice and the thing. But we're in the Goliath house, right?
Yeah.
Did they all get taken from here, or did anyone else get taken from any other places in the home?
No, I'm sure. I'm assuming Mayor O'Reilly showed you the first house. Which he
No,
did.
I mean in this home. Did they all 6 of them get taken in the living room, or were they spaced out?
I mean, presumably we think one in each room in the living room.
Can we see the other room?
Yeah. He's showing you guys the house.
Question. I'm gonna go to my druidic friend. Seeing as they have not been something that occur from a city or a village, maybe there's something to have a nature vibe. My friend, can you please look at these black blues and see if you have any sort of like vibe, like foresty shit? I don't know. I'm all this modern shit.
So I was like walking around the room, like drawing arcane circles and doing my ritual thing. And it goes off.
Yeah.
Anything?
What was the spell again?
Detect magic.
Detect magic. All of the blots
That was
of
really
ink
detect magic.
inherently have a
Maybe
magic
nature check.
in them, as if they were as if whatever the ink blots came from are of magic. But they're not. They don't have a magical effect.
Sure. That's right. But they have like traces of magical school properties or something, right?
Not school per se, just like that their essence is magic. There's no real school of magic present in them. It's more like there are magical beings inherent.
So, my
Alright,
druidic friend,
so
do you
can I-
see it?
Yeah, can I
If
go
anything, it leans more towards conjuration, but it's like sensing the inherent magic in a person.
Can I do like a nature check, see if it's something I've like seen in the forest or something, foresty?
Sure, like the ink blots
Yeah.
or like
Yeah, the ink blot.
but roll nature.
Oof.
I caught that. I hit that. I hit that with my hand.
Try to get. Oof.
You-
Not much better.
I mean, that's a little bit.
I'm also
Seven.
gonna like move around the house and make sure there's nothing else.
Can I roll like an investigation check to see if I see anything fancier, like deep within the spell,
Nature.
Well,
three.
or deep within
So
anything?
10.
Like if I notice like there's a footprint, there's a fingerprint.
10.
It doesn't feel whatever these things are. Having fought them
Mm-hmm.
and having like encountered them with your own eyes, it doesn't feel natural. Whatever these things are, they're not normal. Almost as if they don't belong in this plane of existence.
I rolled a 40.
You do find in the upstairs bedroom. It looks to be like a boot print from like a human size.
Okay, cool. Hey guys,
Hmm.
come up here. I found something. Mr. Cutthroat, you might want to join us. So, when we fought these things, did anyone notice they weren't shoes?
I can't say I remember any shoes, man.
I don't remember.
I don't remember shoes.
They were not wearing shoes.
So where did this come from? I'm gonna point at the boot
Yeah,
print.
you have to move a couple things out of the way. Like it's
This kid was a real gamer. Sorry.
yeah.
All
But,
these
yeah,
marks, these
one
are
of-
terrible form.
One of the ink blots has a boot print in it, and it looks like it belongs to like a human, like a human-sized boot print.
Do I know that you take pictures yet, or no?
Nobody's ever. I mean, the only thing you've seen is me move my hand.
And touching the side.
But what that means,
Yeah.
It could be him thinking.
Yeah.
it could just be it could be a twitch.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was asking.
It's a goblin thing.
It's a hobgoblin thing. Racist. Does this So, what happened here? I mean, there's a boot print. If these things weren't wearing shoes, where'd it come from? Somebody was in here either after.
A shoe.
Well, we can assure
Stu.
you that no one has been in here besides you guys.
So then this had to happen
anything-
as this happened.
The two houses have been quarantined since we.
Which way is the boot print? Like the toe of the boot, basically.
Oh, it's facing the door.
The door to what?
The door to this room.
So it's like it's
This
coming
is-
out
But is it leading into the hallway or
Yeah,
into the room?
No, out into the hallway.
Into the hallway.
Yeah, this
Okay.
It's like
in the
somebody
back-
was
in-
walking
in-
out.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Can I open the door and see if I find any more?
No, like it looks like it looks like they took like maybe 2 steps, noticed the trail, and then wiped whatever was off and kind of wiped 1 or 2, but they didn't wipe the point of order.
But do
Does
the other
anything-
ones look like they're smudged, like they were wiped? Like I would be able to tell that or no? Like it just looks like a block.
Anything magical in this room with the detect magic?
No, just the same inherent. It's the same.
Okay, so
These things are inherently magical.
So Mr. Cutthroat, you said nobody has come in here after this, after y'all found this.
No,
And precisely what time did you find this?
we found this at 4:30 in the morning.
Okay, and there's no way to tell how long after they were taken you found this, right?
We think they were taking somewhere in between 2:30 and 4:30 in the morning. The last time I made my walk, it takes about 2 hours to
Alright.
go around the whole town.
Can I see the bottom of your shoes, sir?
Absolutely.
Do they match?
No.
Can I see the bottom of everyone else's shoes here, please?
I haven't even been up.
Have you been up here?
Up here?
Like where we're at.
Outside of when you took us?
Okay, no, I'm just trying to rule out
No.
suspects.
This is the first time we came in.
Okay. I'll check my shoes just to make sure I didn't.
You can check. my
Wait,
shoes.
does it look like boots?
Mhm.
So wait, does it look like? Okay, so if is there another ink pile in the room?
There's several.
If I step on an ink pile, will I leave a boot print?
You try. You do leave for a couple steps,
Mhm.
but the point of origin where you step
Mhm.
doesn't. It doesn't stay. It doesn't like.
Okay,
stay.
so
It kind of like recongeals itself.
Huh.
So the ink still kind of like reforms and shit.
Exactly.
So it becomes like a
This
separate
blueprint,
ink block.
however,
Does not.
does
It's it's something different.
Okay.
whatever stepped in this. You don't have magical blueprint.
I do not. I'm like pretty much like in a leotard.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm
My
gonna do
barefoot.
is just for the sake of control and like a scientific process, I'm gonna do the same thing he did. Step in ink and then step and then walk for a couple
Yeah.
steps.
It
It does the same thing.
Yeah.
So the footprints that he leaves with the ink, does that also recongeal with its original puddle?
Yeah.
So it walks and then like goes back to like form its puddle.
I'm gonna do another science experiment. I'm gonna take 2 empty vials. I'm gonna scoop the same liquid from the same pile into 2 separate. See what happens as they try to.
It's not. They're not magnetic per se. It's just like once like you put them in these 2 new vessels and they stay kind of stagnant. Like
So they don't react once there's a barrier between them.
no,
If I dump them out away from their original puddle, what happens?
they form 2 new puddles.
Okay, got it.
So is it the human element or the shoe that makes them?
Well, I mean, the shoe print has nothing to do with the puddle. This is
But-
more about like how the puddle, how this ink reacts. It looks like once it's separated and there's a barrier between.
Well, here's the thing. Each time you guys step in a puddle, it reforms. This puddle
Does that
does not reform. It shows the blueprint. Clearly.
Oh, so
Of the one we found.
Not ours, so
though.
the blueprint
Any,
we
any-
found
any
is in a
info on that?
puddle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
the blueprint?
The boot
Or
print.
on it, not.
I got an idea.
On something, anything in nature that happened that does that sort of thing. Out of
Not that I can think of, man.
Is your weapon magic?
It's not supposed. I don't know.
Which
It
one?
doesn't seem like it's from this
Any-
world to me, man.
No. I mean, the revolver seems to be, but I wouldn't know. And the claws are just
It
regular.
doesn't seem like it's
Just
from
like
this plane
daggers.
of existence.
what?
The
Hey,
claws are just
Sir-
like
Sir
daggers.
Detective.
Okay,
Um,
I have an idea.
you
Cool.
you
Let me
you
know.
only saw these things as they were gone, correct?
Well,
didn't-
after
you
we're
didn't-
gone, yeah.
Were they? Did you see them leave?
No, I found the house with
Empty.
the lights on empty.
Empty. Okay. So you never saw where they came from or where they left to.
I don't know what took them.
You don't even know what to. Okay. Got it.
Yes.
I'm gonna have my familiar step in the ink.
What kind of familiar is it?
It's from the Find Familiar
Okay.
spell.
What is it? Like
It's a what?
fey creature or like?
Yeah,
Or is it like an owl? Is it a
it's an owl. It's
scorpion?
an owl.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah,
You can have
because
a rat. You can have a scorpion.
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
have a
yeah.
bunch of different things.
I can have an.
You're gonna have a combination of 2. Like
I can have a pseudo dragon.
You can have a half cat, half owl.
Have a super dragon. Super dragons are like.
It's a variant. You can have a
It's a
tressum.
variant.
You can have a tressum.
So-
Can I get a tressum?
Your familiar takes a step in the pile, and you see the pile react to it, to its also magical nature, and kind of almost static out and become stagnant, and it now leaves a mark that does not recongeal.
So it reacts. to
It
magic.
reacts to magic. So the blueprint, the person who was walking must have been wearing magic.
Now this is gonna sound like a 1 in a million question, Mr. Cutthroat. Does this blueprint look familiar?
I'm sorry, no.
I don't know.
There was
anybody who
only
could answer
some
that
way we
question.
could capture this blueprint.
I can draw it.
I mean, yeah, if you want to draw it.
Do you have anything that might? Can you draw?
No, I just take pictures.
Are you saying that out loud?
Wait, doesn't our phone
Wait,
take pictures?
Is that what this is?
Yeah, we'll take a picture of that, man. We might need it for
I
later.
already did.
Wait, is
You
that
already
what?
did? Oh, it's fucking
Doesn't our
wicked,
phones take
man. How'd you
pictures?
do that?
Oh,
Is that what this is?
Oh, that's what you
What are you
did.
talking
I'm taking
Is
a
that what
picture
this is?
too with my
I thought
phone.
you just had a nervous tick.
No, that's
Have you ever seen an old person?
that's
with a
also a
phone?
nervous tick. Yeah.
I'm gonna also
The camera's
take
facing me though. I'm like, I got it. I'm gonna take a picture.
I'm
With,
gonna
no,
also
but I
take a
can't get
picture
it off of
as
myself.
it-
No.
You got it.
Oh.
There you go, man.
There you go, buddy. You gotta click it.
All right, guys. I'm taking a picture now. Thank you.
Yeah. You got a
I'm
picture.
watching this. This is amazing.
You gotta hit the button, man.
Oh, okay.
This is amazing.
No, not you're on video now, man.
Oh, that's a.
It's
video.
okay. I got one. Thank you.
All right, he's got it, man. Don't worry. We'll
Oh,
teach
so-
you. We'll show you later.
Okay.
So whoever did this was leading them with magic boots.
Or they were magically inclined. I mean, I don't think
It was a human familiar.
we've never seen anybody taken that was magical by nature.
No, most of the people that were taken were
Civilians and a barbarian.
There was also that.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
Peace, barbarian.
Rest
We're
in
coming
peace.
to find him.
He has a name. It's Jax, you asshole.
Was he a barbarian?
Yes.
I mean, we don't know what happened
Was
to
he
him,
a
man.
dwarf?
So it could.
No.
No,
He was a
not.
dragon.
I think he was a. Was he a dragon or
I
a
thought it was a Goliath.
He was a Goliath.
Goliath?
Oh.
Okay.
They were tall.
Who's the racist now?
Still you.
It's been 3 weeks since the attack, right?
Well,
No, this is the recent one.
2.5. This
I'm
is
gonna
the 2.5.
have-
It's been 2.5.
I'm gonna have my
weeks.
familiar.
This is
stepping
way
on
2.5
past
weeks since the
what-
attack.
This is way past since when we were attacked.
Okay.
I'm
Ours
gonna have
is
my
like
familiar
what?
stepping all the puddles.
Yesterday.
Right?
He was
Like,
a- he was a
maybe
Yeah,
a day
yeah.
or two
It
ago.
was yesterday.
My idea
It was
is
literally
I'm
At
trying
most 2
to.
days?
They
Does it mean
still
travel
had,
time and
it
stuff?
looked like they still had some magical properties to them. My idea is by having them familiar disrupt whatever magic is going on there, it might just break whatever connection. I'm gonna leave all. I'm gonna step in all of them except one puddle.
Okay.
We got one puddle that still may have. Do they still radiate with magic after he steps in?
No. They go in there.
Got it. So we have one puddle left that has magical properties. All the other ones have been disconnected from their source.
And you did this with Find Familiar? I have Find Familiar. That's something I can do.
Oh yeah. What's your familiar?
A familiar can be like it's any I think CR0.
It's like like a house cat or
It's any CR0,
a witch is familiar. That's all it is.
which is why I was confused when you said pseudo dragon because they're not CR0.
They don't have to be serious.
All the ones that are stated there are CR0.
All the ones that are stated there, but there are variants in other books.
Yours works because your familiar is specifically from the Feywild.
Yes.
And it's also inherently magical.
Well,
Besides
all
my
all,
order, just-
all find familiar
yeah,
spells are
change.
also inherently magical because they form.
Which one?
Yeah, because they're like a magical creature.
Yeah, but you can choose what kind of creatures, like Fae, Celestial, or Fiend.
You don't have that massive amount of choice.
Who?
The familiar.
No. I'm talking about like you can choose. Though it is a Celestial, Fae, or Fiend, your choice.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay. Bat, cat, crab, frog, hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, poison, snake, fish, rat, raven, seahorse, spider, or weasel.
Seahorse.
So it is a celestial.
So what do you got?
It is Celestial, Fae, or Fiend.
but it's one of these with
Oh,
the
no.
celestial fiend, or it's one of those though.
What happened? What
No,
did
no,
we
You
do?
don't choose
So-
any celestial or
What
fiend.
went down?
Looking for familiar.
So you gain the service of a familiar spirit that takes an animal form. You choose cat,
Yeah.
whatever.
Period.
But it has the type of celestial fiend.
Yeah.
thing. But it's not a celestial fiend. You can't choose a pseudo dragon. That's not.
No,
what the choice is.
I know that. Saying there are variant options in other books.
I don't.
I know. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, there's, like infinite.
Tressum is from Storm King's Thunder, for example. You can have a Tressum cat, a little flying cat.
The flying cat.
I want a flying cat.
Got it.
Can I have a flying cat?
Sure, you can have something like that.
It's Katarina from our campaign.
Alright, so what are you guys doing now?
You said you need one more thing to like, test out if it's magical or something?
No,
What were you
I
doing?
already did it.
Oh, okay. So you don't need me for
I would like to go time out real quick.
Okay.
Is there a point where we can stop? Or I can stop?
Yeah, we can stop here.
Because I need to go. Because I have to work at 3 in the morning.
Oh crap!
Oh my lord.
It's 9. No, my plan was to go to 9.
Mhm.
But if I was just training, I wouldn't mind. But I actually have to work tomorrow.
Alright.
So Y'all can continue without me, and my guy can go off to an inn and stew on the investigation. Perfectly fine. I don't care. Just give me the cliff notes when I get back next week. I'm not spooked.
Are you gonna?
Out of me. What time you gotta go? You got all night?
We can end it here if you guys want. Yeah.
I mean, that's up to them. I'm just saying my character has to go. I'm sorry. That and this, my back is absolutely killing me. I cannot sit this chair. My legs are asleep.
We need to invest in bigger chairs.
No, it's just my back is fucked.
Yeah.
From football and cooking and standing for 8 hours a day.
Well, we gotta go.
Oh, he's gonna go.
It's 9, remember?
What I'm saying is my character can go and stew in the inn and investigate if you guys want to continue on.
I mean, you can also just tag along with us.
Yeah, if you want my dude to.
You can just be there in the background.
Just give me the cliff notes next Tuesday. Or tomorrow, you can just tell me what's up.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Everybody good with that? You want my character to tag along, or everyone gonna continue?
I'm cool with tag along.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tag along.
Cool.
Then we can go for it.
I mean, or you can just watch the rest of the stream.
So I'm gonna go home and eat and go to bed.
Well, I mean, like, when you're at work or tomorrow or whatever.
Yeah.
Sometime before next week.
We'll give you some clips.
Well, I'll be here tomorrow. Like I was just saying.
That's true.
I can just have him tell me what I messed up.
There you go.
So is that possible? I can have a specimen as a familiar. It is a variant option.
Sure, yeah, go for it.
Nice.
You don't want to keep these, or you want me to throw this out?
Okay, so what are you guys doing now?
So we don't really have an idea of where these things are coming from, where they're going, where
It's
they're
because
taking
they're not
these
from
people.
this plane of existence, man.
So, just by geographical location, if they're heading in this direction, even if they're not going to this town, they'd be going past it.
That sounds about right, man.
Because if they're going this way, that wouldn't make sense for them to pick up the people, go to this town, then all of a sudden go that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, what's past it, it's
Exactly.
the same line, yeah.
What else is past this town? And I would explain I would try to explain the location of where I'd be pointing to. I wouldn't say that they're going in that the things or anyone that's taking them. I'm just saying what's past this town that way.
This town this way is so as you can see here, there's a road.
Just a massive fucking forest.
However, below there's another town, and above, significantly, there's another town.
Okay. But we know that they went this way.
Yeah, that they went toward this direction.
Wait, this direction?
Yeah.
Okay, so they went this way.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you're on road 20.
Yeah.
So guys, they went this way, in this direction, not necessarily to the forest. As far as where
How do we know where they went?
we don't. We're just looking at the area
Ladies,
where
Bubba.
they went towards.
So hold on. Where is the house? Where's house number 1?
Well, it's in this town.
Yeah, no. I'm just trying to find.
But that was 3 weeks ago.
No, I know. I'm trying to see where the houses are related to each other. Like, are they right next to each other? Are they distance apart?
They're in the same. If you look at it in the circle, they're in the same side of the circle.
So they would be in this same
Yeah, in the same crystal. Yeah.
quadrant, I guess.
Yeah.
And there's been no other attacks.
In 3 weeks.
Are
In
they?
2.5 weeks.
Was those houses towards the edge of the town, center of town?
No, they were at the edge.
So
Which is how the mayor has been able to keep things under wraps.
So we know that the people that I would take these 3 to the side. We know that these people that were taken were flying in this direction, above the town. They're flying like this
Okay.
way.
Oh, I
They're
see.
flying
What you're
this
saying. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So we went here because of the dossier, but they were flying this way. So not necessarily towards the forest.
So it's possible that whatever has been going on has just been inching closer. So maybe they've been doing attacks from wherever they're located,
Their base or whatever.
whatever, starting small,
Yeah.
then spreading out,
Yeah.
and then
Now they hit the big city.
I mean, we don't know
just
any
to
of the
create a
attacks.
massive army of party
They did poop at our party, man. They're party poopers.
They really did poop in our party.
What if everybody they take, they turn into
Party
party crackers, party poopers,
A lot of party poopers.
which is why they keep attacking more areas to poop more parties.
I
They've
don't-
already got more party poopers than we've got people.
I don't
man.
want that many party poopers in our.
No, we can't have that many. We cannot let these party poopers go.
Look, man, we can't stop the party. Party poopers are a quick way to stop the party.
You can't stop the party. You gotta stop the party poopers
Mm-hmm.
from
Alright.
pooping in parties.
So then, do we head to this next village, or the area, or like maybe they might be like in some middle point?
Awesome.
Because I don't think they're from here.
No, I don't think so either. But why attack only these two houses?
I don't know.
Maybe it's
I
just a
think-
large
I
cluster
think
of
there are
people all
more-
in one spot, man. I mean, what if they're gonna come back to the festival, man?
Is there? Well, I mean, it's been 3 weeks since the last attack. Is
Yeah.
is
Oh, yeah.
is there a larger group of families? In like, is there like a larger group of people in one household? So like a family of 12 in the city.
No, this one was the largest
It
one.
was the largest one.
Yeah, family 6.
Mr. Cutthroat.
Yeah.
The Roberts estate. Is that? Do they live there? Is that?
They don't necessarily have an estate. They have a nice home. Why?
I mean, have they ever said anything about being attacked? That
No.
looks like the biggest estate on the property, on the Lord Robert, the Elven
No,
gentleman.
they live above their shop like that. Like their shop looks very ostentatious because on the top floor they live there. But no, they're a family of 4.
Okay. It looked much bigger.
What?
The house. I think you described it a lot bigger.
No, it could, because it is. It's
Oh, okay.
it is. It's like Main Street where they have the shops at the bottom look like
Got it.
off the top.
Yeah, I met with Lord Roberts. He owns a local shop here.
Okay.
Sells magical cigars.
Oh, nice. I've never had many cigars, but
They're really.
those sound
I like
Excellent.
I like a good cigar, man. You know, I like smoking a lot of stuff.
I can definitely
actually
tell.
would probably love it right now. But
And he also sells some magical items.
Okay.
The magical cigars,
cigars are only
but they're like 500 gold.
later.
I told him we'd come back later.
So, okay. So, what does it have to do? So we know that those black inklings aren't going to go for someone that's worth a lot. They're going to go for quantity over quality. I guess you could say.
Don't feel that.
I mean, the fact that they didn't attack the richest people.
Oh no, I thought he
influential
might have had more
people
people on his
either.
property. That's why.
Oh.
Because it was a very large estate, but for only 4 people, that's a big place for only 4 people.
I mean, maybe they don't all live there.
A bigger place for less people.
I don't know.
So is there any? Technically, I don't own one either. So is there another family that has bigger people like you?
No, like I said, no.
These were the biggest families in town.
Well, no, the first one was not. They were a family of 3. This
Oh,
one was
the
a
first
family
one
of
was
6.
That's true. The first one was 3, then 6, but they were on the edge. Maybe
They
an easy
were
target.
on the very edge.
Did they party?
What?
Were they having a party, man?
Were they
No,
having?
they were sleeping. It was a normal work day.
Were the neighbors having a party, man? Does anybody have a party in here? It seems kind of quiet. Around
When the attack happened, was it some sort of holiday?
No.
No festival, no nothing happening. What the fuck
Anything out of
provoked
the
attack?
ordinary that night that happened?
No, it was just a normal work day. Normal.
Just average Tuesday, yeah?
Yeah, it was an average Tuesday.
Is there a bar in town?
Yeah, absolutely.
Go to the bar
I like that
Okay.
idea, man.
later tonight. It's actually open.
I mean,
What
it's
time is it right now?
it's probably. I mean, it's like 2. It's probably like 2 in the afternoon now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
The
they're
town-
open.
Not who I'm looking for.
They're open, like.
Yes, but not who I'm looking for. I want to know if any of the people were out and about later at night. Maybe being followed. Maybe they were at a place that had a party going or was.
I think they have that kind of intelligence.
No, I don't know.
It's pretty much a smash and grab at our party, man.
Yeah, but there was we had loud noise. There was something to attract them. We were throwing a rager,
Well, that's nothing that
and
happened.
they hated us, so they
But that
fucking
didn't happen here,
crashed
man.
our rager.
That didn't happen here, man.
We're not here, which is weird.
Which is why
Yeah.
I'm saying maybe they were at the bar and they got followed home. Maybe
They would have been noticed if they were at the bar.
That's why I want to go ask the bartender.
We have
Somebody
a
have
couple,
seen him in
couple
town,
bars
man?
here. We have 3 bars. So.
Uh-huh. 3
Which one?
bars here.
Yeah.
But even then, why would one of them be followed? and the other-
Somebody would have seen him in town.
Maybe the Goliath house was having an affair with the other human house. They were out late.
Does every other race just like fuck around? Anyways,
Had a very weird experience with it.
Power for the course.
You
for
know, my
these
mom's
blue
got
bloods.
some hot goat yoga that would probably put you in the
Nobody-
right mind frame.
Power for the
Man.
course for these blue bloods.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Has any other
Ooh.
family?
I ask you what blue bloods means because I speak Elvish.
Royalty.
Okay.
I don't know why I keep saying that.
Curiosity
It's
says.
slang for royalty.
Oh. Well, did any other household experience this
You only to.
in the past 3 weeks? In the past ever?
Is there a neighbor's house? What's the closest house to this one?
That's the Joneses. About 10 minutes walk that way.
10-minute walk?
There's decent space between these houses. Like,
Anywhere in the house, is there a vial, like a jar or something?
I mean, there are jars
to
of
hold
like
these
jam.
things?
Like what?
Is there an empty jar?
To hold some
Like
ink?
like recently empty?
Pick two up.
Oh, you're gonna pick it up? Okay, I want to pick it up. I would empty like a jar of honey,
Mhm.
like in the sink or like whatever in the trash, and then like scoop up some black ink.
I mean, you guys have the specimen from the first party.
I know.
And I have specimens from this party.
I mean, would I just have like a jar
My
out of
theory
alchemy
is they
kit
were
that I
having
could
a
give you?
secret party.
Probably.
Yeah. As long as you give me a jar. I'm good.
They were having a secret party.
I mean, we could just aimlessly, or like try to throw like a big rager and try to see if people come in, but like,
I'm down.
but it doesn't. It's been 3 weeks since the last time.
I
we
know.
attacked.
Which is what makes it so awkward.
How long ago was our attack?
2 days ago.
Is there another
It was
town?
yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah.
It was yesterday.
We might
Is
need
there
to
another town?
keep going in that geographical
Yeah.
direction from here to the town to what's next.
Hey,
Like I
we
said,
need the next
there's
town.
a town here.
Let's go to that
bigger,
No, but,
and then there's
but
a
they
town.
flew in that direction.
I understand.
There's a town here.
I think we should go to the town next over and see if they've had any similar attacks.
No, but the people that took from the city flew in that
I
town's
understand.
direction. Why would we go down south in
That's
order?
fair.
We're chasing those people.
That's fair.
And if they're
And
moving
then we can go to the
linearly,
town that's further.
We can go to that town, but
Yeah, I guess we can go to that town.
so do we go like straight north and then try to like retrace their steps in case they have like a base somewhere between the towns?
No, I think we should just go to that town. It's in the direction that we think that they were taken anyway.
Well, it's in the direction that has a landmark. But if there's no landmark for where they're taking the people, we'd have no fucking idea.
Which is why I think we should talk to the Joneses.
Who the Joneses?
Their neighbor.
Okay, I'm down for that.
So you get to the Joneses' house. You knock on the
Okay.
door. Yeah, hello.
Secret police.
Not secret police. We are worried neighbors.
A happy man opens the door. Hello there, sir.
Hi.
Hi, how can I help you?
what were you doing 3 weeks ago?
Working probably.
Specifically, have you noticed the absence of your neighbors?
Yes, it's been rather weird.
3 weeks ago, they
Yeah,
happened. They happened to
Yeah.
step out of town. Were you by any chance awake?
For any parties?
Oh no, I go to bed at 10.
10 in the morning? From partying hard the night before?
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Do you have any kids?
No, it's just me and the wife.
You and your wife? What's your wife awake by any chance? Can I speak to her?
She's working at the bakery right now.
Bakery.
Oh, a bakery. I love
I'm a writer.
You're a writer. Oh, God. Get it.
You did what?
Nothing.
Did something happen?
No, nothing's happened yet.
Do you know if your neighbors 3 weeks ago might have been throwing some sort of party?
No. No, I don't think they had any celebration.
What's the guy's name? The head of the family that died? The Goliath. Did we get their names?
We probably did.
Are you saying this out loud?
No. I'm asking him if he.
Out
Chris.
of game,
Out of game, no. Then in game, I'd be like, what's their name again?
Your neighbors.
The Joneses. No, you're the Jones.
Oh, yes.
Your neighbors, and I'd wait for him to finish. Your neighbors,
Goliaths.
those guys, the Goliaths.
Oh, the Goliaths.
The Goliath.
Oh, okay.
The
I was gonna be the chess field.
no, the
They're
Goliaths.
over there.
Their name is.
You don't
Why?
even know your neighbors.
Anyways,
What is this about? What I?
Look, can you do me a favor? Can you recount? No, you can't do me a favor, or no?
Who are you?
I mean, why would he do you a favor?
I don't know why he wouldn't.
Who?
But why wouldn't he do me a favor?
Who?
Oh, I'm
Did
sorry.
something happen?
I'm
Again, you
sorry.
haven't answered. You want me to answer all your questions, but you haven't answered
I am
any of mine.
so
But did something
sorry.
happen?
I am so sorry.
What's your name?
Ryzen
Who are
Midday.
you people?
Ryzen Midday. I'm gonna put like a gold coin in my hand and shake his hand.
I don't.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
what do you
that's an
blame-
apology for the trouble. We didn't mean to cause
I
you.
guess okay.
And you can buy some nice ink for your book.
Okay. Sure.
We are
We all know
inquiring
your
about our
children, right?
friends. We're inquiring about our friends, the Goliaths.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
And we were supposed to meet them, but they never showed.
What were you supposed to meet them for? Who? was supposed
So
to
we're
happen?
really concerned about the fact that they never showed up to my party.
You had a party?
I did have a party.
What were you celebrating?
First day at my establishment.
Oh, what kind of establishment do you have?
A higher education.
Oh, you're a teacher.
Of sorts.
I would never have gotten that.
I teach
Respectfully, you don't look like
I understand.
a
I
teacher.
teach
sort.
many different things.
Okay.
But either way, they were supposed to come meet me, but they're not here to do so.
Clearly, I haven't seen them for about 3 weeks now. I haven't. I've been curious as to
Technically, it's
where-
been 2 weeks and 5 days. But
Well, they'll be back soon.
hey, I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Like, they'll be back soon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure they will be back soon. I was just, if you had any idea where they might have gone, if you've seen
Not a
anything
clue.
suspicious 3 weeks ago,
What kind of suspicious do you mean?
somebody who may not belong to town. There's been a string of robberies lately.
There has?
Yeah, robberies. Robberies.
But
Who-
it's all being taken care
It's
of.
being taken
But
care of.
what,
Please
who
relax.
did they steal? Why?
Okay,
Why?
look,
What
I'm
did
sorry
what
to
did
lie.
they take?
I'm sorry. I've
What?
been,
What? Suddenly, Cutthroat goes, Mr. Jones, please note, these gentlemen were just, they're actors. They're trying to get a rise from people, trying to really study what the people.
oh, I can't work like this.
Nothing's wrong. But they said that there were robberies.
If you're gonna interrupt my role every time.
Mr. Jones, I really apologize. Please go back inside. Please, do tell me about your latest screenplay, please. And he walks inside and just glares at you.
Screenplay, you say?
And slams the door closed. As Mayor O'Reilly comes in.
I know. Okay?
Mayor O'Reilly comes in. Lads, I really appreciate if you didn't, rile up the denizens real quick.
Why are you keeping?
You have an actual issue in front of you. You're not.
We're trying to collect information.
And you're not gonna inform your citizens.
You're just as bad as the principal.
You're worse.
Yeah. At least he threw us into the fire. Yeah. You won't even give them the fire.
Just wait for them to die.
Okay, fine. So, do any of you have any healing spells or resurrection?
Resurrection?
Yes.
Well, that's
I can heal some people.
No, I'm talking about resurrection. Jones has a heart problem. The next scare could be his last.
Look,
listen. I understand you look like a good kid. You're young. You look like a good kid. I understand.
Thank you.
I understand.
I hug him.
So this is the dwarf.
Yes, this is the dwarf.
You're a good kid.
Oh fuck!
Oh my god.
It's alright. It's alright.
Thank you.
It's
The letter it fell out of the box.
There. Okay, listen. Look, you guys. You all look like fine young men, okay? But there is a piece to this town that we would like to keep. Sure. This is why we tried to reach out. This is why we're very happy you're here.
I'm sorry.
Please
Dad.
give us your contact information. If anything else happens, we will contact you. But please, we gently ask not rile up the denizens of my.
He's right.
I mean,
if you're going to start a fucking panic, what good are you? I understand you want justice, but panic is not how you do it.
No. Yeah.
In what degree?
Papa's right.
Are you good? Are you good, sir?
He's still patting you.
He's
He's still patting
issues,
you.
I think he's got some very deep, embedded daddy issues.
The first person that told him good job, he really latched onto you, man.
That we're not going to attack him right now.
2 hours ago, it was they eat your eyeballs and steal your soul.
I did say it in his ears, like, you don't eat eyeballs.
Well, 2 hours ago you did.
No, but I told him now, like, as he was, I'm like, you don't eat eyeballs. You're so nice. I'm so sorry about that. You are completely right. We shouldn't.
Ignorance does not abode peace.
But he's also right.
That's fine, but okay.
So
What would you rather have? Denizens working about their day, fine and dandy, or a fucking riot breaking out every once in a while? Because
riot, man, you gotta be in the middle.
But there isn't that. Here's the thing. I understand what you're asking for. Here out in the wilds, that's not how it works. Okay, I understand you want your peace and you want to do the right thing. Again, you're a good lad. You're a good bunch of lads, but please, there is an order to things, and just because from where you come from there is a certain matter of justice doesn't mean you can impose it on other people. You can impose it over here. Does that make any sense?
Absolutely not. But please, let's just move forward. You're not going to change my opinion today, but maybe tomorrow.
I mean,
sure.
Look, Dad, you got a point, man.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's the most warmth he's ever felt in his life.
Your beard does tickle. But in a not sexual.
Alrighty.
Okay, so
look, the thing is, I've heard conversations like this. I've heard talk like this before. Lull the subjects by telling them what they want to hear and not giving them the truth. It doesn't work. You keep the people blind to what's going on, and you have to know that can't actually work.
True. But what is the alternative? Telling them, hey, some of your friends and family have disappeared. We don't know why. We don't know how.
But maybe somebody saw something. If you're not asking the questions, you're not going to get the answer.
Listen. Carthroat went around and gently asked around that night to see if anyone happened.
He went around that night?
It was the dead of night. So for the Goliaths, it was the dead of night.
Apologies. You said Cutthroat went around the neighborhood and started asking around. It threw me off because I thought he was cutting throats.
I know it happens to us too.
It's very confusing.
We've gently asked him to change his last name,
Okay.
but it's a family name.
It's an Elvish thing.
I'm just glad I'm
It's
not
a
the
family
only
name.
one that thought that.
It's a
Because
family.
It was very
It's a family.
concerning.
I understand it happens
It's
all
a
the
family
time.
thing.
It
Okay.
happens all the time. We always have to brace everyone when we say it.
Okay, God.
We've
Why don't you
we've
call him
gently
Steven?
we've gently asked
Can
him.
we just say Steven?
We've gently asked him to change his last name, but
Got it.
Can we
Okay,
call him
I'm
Steven?
just making sure that I'm not the only one that
no, you're
saw
not.
that.
You're not. You're not the first
Steven-
to believe it. You're not going to be the last.
Steven
Okay.
went around asking gently,
Yes, Mr. Steven went around to ask gently.
not
No.
cutting throats.
No one saw a thing.
Okay.
The best lead you
Story
guys
was
have
better
found
the
has
first
been
time.
this boot that Cutthroat told.
Do we like ask everybody to bring their boots? I don't think the person lives here.
I think they were
The
the person who has the boot.
Oh, really?
I think they were taken.
Huh.
You think they targeted this person?
I think
With the
both.
boot?
I think both are good avenues to follow.
Actually,
The best inn that we have.
real quick, did we go to the house with 3 people? The one we went to that?
Yeah.
They didn't have any sort of boot or anything like that.
No one made like.
Okay.
We didn't
Aaron
really
was-
investigate that house.
Aaron was the only one who went.
Let's go back in. I want to go back to that house
Okay, yeah.
because in the second kidnapping there was a person that was magically inclined. In our kidnapping, the barbarian who was a adventurer, he probably has some like magical whatever. But
I
wanna
mean,
go to that house.
none of us really have any magical items.
But some magical inkling.
Well, no.
Information?
What do you mean by that?
Well, so how I see it is, they kidnapped somebody that had some sort of like prowess with the boot, magical, whatever the case may be.
So you're okay.
I'm trying to put something. I want to go back to the house that had the 3 people, and I want to investigate, see if they had a sort of similar like boot print or some of like something that was out of the norm.
Okay, yeah. Run an investigation.
I will buy
I'll say go with advantage since like Aaron would probably be doing.
We're rolling 2
I'm
big,
a wizard. Investigation's not bad for me.
2 big d20s. Woo! It's a 22.
Woo! That is a 19.
You gotta get the big d20. That's the thing, right? You gotta get the big d20.
Plus 6 from your bardic inspiration. Thank you.
I didn't break inspiration myself.
I
Okay.
wizard inspiration myself.
Highest was 22. What did you
Yeah,
guys get?
19.
19?
Well, I mean, if you're doing investigation, I should do a
18.
different skill.
Yeah.
Wait.
What was it?
If you're doing investigation, I should do something else. 'Cause I guess I'll do Arcana.
14.
22?
So I rolled a d20.
You're
plus
surprised
five,
how you
so
missed this
22
before.
for Arcana.
Okay, cool. Again, it appears that the ink monsters are inherently magical, and that whatever magic is on the boots of this person is. It seems that being inherently magical or having some sort of magical item nullifies this ink once it's away from its
Yeah.
source. It's surprising how you guys missed this the first time. Yeah, exactly. Underneath the blob, right underneath a window, are 2 footprints. As if they've jumped in.
Wait, as if they jumped in to the abode?
Mm-hmm.
So did the ink come from the person wearing it?
It appears the ink came first, and the boots came
So it looks like
first.
somebody was robbing this place or breaking in, and then they stepped on the ink.
Or the ooey gooey motherfuckers were there first
Or
before the
whoever
person with the
summoned,
boots.
whoever summoned the ink. This was them, but then he would know because it's his ink block.
Maybe it was
Okay,
his-
so investigating the house, it looks like a normal abode. Family of 3,
Normal
father, mother,
Small
daughter,
2-story
son.
house. It's a
I'm
son,
looking for secret entrances now.
a son and mom and dad.
Son, mom, and dad.
Nope.
Where was the ink blob boot?
In the kitchen.
in
By
the
the
kitchen
windowsill?
window. Okay. And it looks like they broke in, ink blob, and when they landed, that's when the boot happened, or when they were taken out.
Landed.
When they
It
landed,
looks like they came in from there
After
and
the ink was there.
After the ink was there, and then what?
okay. So
Can we
this
follow
like-
attack happened before the 6-man.
Yeah. Can we follow the boot print to see where it might lead, or?
It looks like when they stepped in, they were like, it looks like you can see when the person stepped to both sides and like kind of did the fuck, and then started shaking off their boots or cleaning off their boots because
Got
it
it.
doesn't leave. They don't leave any blueprints moving away, just kind of around, like walking around and trying not to step in it any further.
So possibly the mastermind was here for the first
It's possible
And
whoever's
fucked up.
boots this are is either A, the person who summoned the Inklings, or B, somebody completely unrelated.
It'd be quite.
I want to see if there's any secret door.
Sure, make an investigation.
That wouldn't make much sense to me since they were. Does it look like the same blueprint was in the second attack along with the first one? It looks the same one.
23.
23?
Yep.
No, this is as mundane as you can have it.
I mean,
Why would somebody break in?
after
The Inklings were already doing it.
why would the mastermind do that with them? I guess to make sure
Unless
it happened. Maybe he's not.
two possible scenarios.
So now that you're cross-referencing, you guys have the vial from the second house, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The ink is more refined in the second house than it is in the first.
Which only happened 2 days
Like
after.
a couple days after.
2 days after.
And you have the ink vial from your party?
I would
Yeah.
undo like the ink file from the second attack and put it together with the one from the first attack.
They kind of melt and become stronger and look eerily similar to the one that was at your party.
So you made it stronger. It's almost as refined as the ink that came to our house.
So it seems like he's practicing his trade.
Oh, maybe he's getting stronger?
He's practicing, doing his thing, and he finally attacked the main city.
Why would he step in his own ink?
Maybe he didn't care.
He's a
Maybe he
fuck up.
wanted someone to know.
He
Maybe
took,
he's a fuck up.
You don't make mistakes, man.
but he took the time to wipe his shoe off. He would know where, unless he just sent the ink in. Using the people as ink? Are the ink piles? How many ink piles were in the first house?
In the first house?
In this first house.
On this first house? They're splattered about, but like there are like a decent amount of piles like around, as if these.
So there's more than 3.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I mean, we have no idea how long this guy's planning this person. You know, planning. Eldrin has been playing this.
Probably. It sounds like something they would do.
Okay. At the end of the day,
We don't have enough information to
we
make it.
still don't know where this guy came from, where he attacked. It could be a base of operations a few miles away from him.
Do you communicate with any neighboring towns?
Yeah, we can communicate to. We trade with the other towns every once in a while.
Do you know if the
But
other...
not like real, like hardcore communication.
Okay, so you wouldn't know if there's a similar attack in another town.
No.
Would you be able to ask?
Sure, I have a friend in one of the towns over. Really, who we contact with the most and we're the most in contact with would be Kalentor. Kalentor proper.
Do you have anyone in this town that can send a sending? Or cast a
I got
sending?
it.
Why do you need to make a phone call?
Yes.
Okay. Who do you-
To
he takes out his phone. Who do you need to call?
I don't know. I bring like a picture of a map or something on my wristband, and I point at this town over here.
You have to send. You have to send somebody.
Do you have anyone that can send a sending spell to this town? Will be my question.
No, yeah, I can make a phone call. I know.
To someone in there.
Yeah, Phil.
Phil, you have anyone that can send a message there?
I can just call him.
Sure. That'll work. I don't have his number. Can you
Yeah,
call him?
yeah. Hey, Phil. Yeah, I've got some good lads here looking.
Good old lads.
I hug him again.
Yeah, I've got some good lads here looking to make, they're like looking to right some wrongs there.
You don't suck people's souls out.
Has,
You nurture them.
has anything weird happened in the past couple of weeks, maybe to a month? Really? You don't say.
So he's not saying.
Alright. I'll send the lads. Thank you.
He didn't say, did he?
No, he had an incident a month and a half ago.
A month?
and a half. So
Do you
he's
have
moving
anyone
on.
for this town?
Geraldine.
Gentle Bean.
Geraldine.
Oh, I thought you said Gentle Bean.
I heard Jim Bean. You know where my
Geraldine, my
I
dove.
don't even know where his is.
Geraldine, my dove. I've got some good lads here looking to right some wrongs. Looking to right some wrongs.
Thank
And, they're asking
I try sometimes.
they're asking if you've noticed anything strange recently. Okay. Thank you.
You don't
Okay.
say. You don't say.
Thank you.
What did he say?
Okay.
You didn't say.
Okay.
Couldn't say.
No, no, she's gone. She's gone. So, I mean, we can discuss that. Okay. Okay, ciao.
Sounds like you two know each other pretty well there, eh?
So, so they did have an incident. A child went missing. A young man went missing there about 2 months ago.
This is north, right?
South.
No, this way.
Yeah, this one.
That's
That was a
west
month
or
and a half
east?
ago.
That was a month and a half.
No,
ago.
what direction is that?
That's
East, north, west, south.
That's
west.
West.
East.
West. Not east. West.
Northwest.
Northwest.
And then there was a child went missing.
A young man. A young man went missing recently.
What kind of young man? Was he still a teenager? Was he?
No, he was on his way to adulthood.
So like 100,
I'm sorry. What?
like around 100.
No.
Oh, not.
That's
LD.
right. You're an amateur. You all live along the ledge. So, where do you lads want to head off to first? Geraldine would be ready
Well,
to meet
you
with
say
you
that
as soon as possible.
this lad went
so
missing. How long ago did he go
would
missing?
Phil.
How long ago did he go missing?
2 months ago.
So
So we got 2 months over here, a month and a half there.
I think we need to go to the beginning.
do you have anyone that is there any village in here? And I would point near the forest.
We don't head into the Evergreen.
No, it's there.
Evergreen is property of the Marble City.
Okay. Got it.
It's property of Marble City.
Yes, the Marble City sends its Evergreen Knights there.
So, if their first attack was down here, and their second attack was up here, their third attack was here, their fourth attack was here,
Unless.
at the very corner,
Unless.
my thinking is their base is getting closer to the city.
Or they're just expanding their search. So their base could stay where it's at. It's just expanding. But if that happened
Possibly.
2 months ago, this one happened a month ago. This one happened 3 weeks ago.
Ours happened yesterday.
Ours happened yesterday. There are other cities or villages around, and who knows if the
there's
Evergreen.
here, there's possibly anywhere in the
Who
fucking
knows if
city.
the Marble City has been attacked?
I mean, they're all kind of equal distance from the Marble City, man.
Yeah.
So, I mean, who's to say it didn't come from there? Maybe we should see if they
What, the Marble City?
Yeah,
That's
man.
a long distance. I don't want to go there.
We're not.
It's a long distance. Why would we want to go there? We can investigate the other cities.
I think we should go back to as far this back as we can. I think we should head down to the 2-month-old.
You want to start at the as far as we're aware.
As far as we are
Can
aware,
assume is the beginning.
Yeah, kind of backtrack it, man. I like the sound of that.
beginning. Start
But
from the beginning and
but
just-
we also saw them flying towards that
I
direction.
understand.
So
But we can
He's
get
got
a
a
better
point, man.
understanding of what we're following if we go back to the beginning.
I understand. But if we also find them along this way, wouldn't that also like?
I mean, we could.
It's
Good.
Could
also-
it could not.
You know, the most recent
Very-
sighting we had of them was going that way, man.
It is. I'm just saying, the more information we can gather and learn, the better armed we are with
But
knowledge.
if we find them there, what's the point?
We
of,
wouldn't know as much as if we would have investigated the first time.
But who knows how long it'll take to find them? Or,
Oh, I don't know.
to
I
go
don't
that
know.
route.
Both
How
options
many,
are
how
viable.
many people would they take?
Your
if we take that
opinion
much
is
longer?
valuable and equal,
Excuse me, guys.
even
Yeah,
if it's
whatever.
lesser than mine.
Go fuck yourself.
I will. Fuck me. No, I mean, I think.
Hit the mute.
No, we're talking.
Alright, talking character.
No, I just think that both ideas are valid. Like,
Yeah.
If starting at the beginning is a good option,
Yeah.
if we want to collect more data, but I do know we want to find these people before
We're kind of on
anything.
the
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
And we saw them going that way, what, like 2 days ago?
Basically, yeah.
So,
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
a long time.
I'm kind of with,
So,
like, you know,
like-
following the direction that we saw them, because if they can fly, they're going to
How
go
long will it
straight to
take
where the
us to
fuck they
get
want
to
to
the
go.
South City?
I mean, if it took us a day there,
It
probably
shouldn't.
take us a day there.
No, not
Yeah,
at
but
all.
we
Look how
saw
close
them
it is.
going, like,
no,
this way, right?
Like that's a day with like roads and shit like that.
I imagine that it would take us less than a
We
day.
also don't have a car
I can
Yeah,
fly,
we do.
man.
for 1 hour.
Fair.
30-foot eagle.
I feel you.
Wait, do we have to go to school tomorrow?
Oh, man, we already got our assignments.
Get the fuck out of here. I would grab at his fucking. I would grab at his fucking. You gotta go to school shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck no, man. We ain't gotta do shit, man. Oh.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. My character is racist.
Character's extremely racist.
Slightly. And like without knowing.
It ain't delightfully.
Delightfully No, that's not a thing.
No.
It's not a
Yeah.
thing.
It's not a
It's a
thing.
thing in any.
No.
fucking
Anyways.
forward.
So I kind of feel like we should follow like the direction they're going.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I think it's a good
I mean,
idea.
what's the other
'Cause
option?
we are-
We go the other direction to see if we
other-
can find like an initial contact from
like
somebody or something.
patient
or-
zero.
Yeah, but patient zero ain't
Patient
fucking.
zero, as far as we're aware.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No,
but
exactly.
it ain't there.
It's possible that isn't the first one. Maybe that very southern one.
They
is.
could be from the
Yeah,
Marble
but
City.
essentially
as far as we're aware.
The most
They
recent
could be
one
from
was-
the Marble. They are the Marble City.
They're not. It could be.
I mean, originally that was the plan.
That
to
could
follow
be their
them
base.
as the
No.
fucking crow flies wherever they flew.
But anyways.
That could be their base.
No. But anyways.
Why not?
Doesn't matter.
Because elves
Stop
can't.
asking me fucking questions.
I mean, the most
Anyways,
recent sighting of where they
this
went
is the
that we
only
know of.
moment you've ever seen it where my character is like, "Fuck off,"
Why?
and he would move on from the situation.
Okay. I mean, but we could ask.
I'm
them.
not going to Marble City. So that town over there,
Wait. So you don't want to save the people that? were
I would
coming?
love to save the people. The people over there are over here in this town. That's where we're gonna go save them.
I believe we should keep going to the.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Oh.
I think we should go to that city where they.
How about the forest?
Oh.
I wonder if they're hiding out in the forest.
They could be, but where? That's
We can ask the Marble City mayor.
we can ask that town over there.
And just gangster ourselves into the
I
forest.
mean, either one is fine.
Yeah.
We can go to the town and then go to the Marble City. Let's go.
We can go to the town first.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
let's go
at
to
the
town
town
first.
first. I'm at the town first.
Let's
Town
go to
first.
the town first, and
Town
then
first.
and then after the fact.
So, Mayor,
Huh.
do you by any
Yeah.
chance have a vehicle that is not of use?
What happened to the vehicle you guys came in?
It left.
It's a one-way
Really?
ticket, man.
It was a one-way ticket.
Wait, I don't know if it was a one-way ticket.
I mean, it left without us.
Did it leave?
Oh,
I
didn't
mean,
we?
Aaron
I
got
thought it just went.
No.
It's
Frank
very
is-
small.
Frank is
I was gonna
waiting.
say Aaron got his
Frank's
card.
chilling. Okay.
Aaron,
Never
hey,
mind,
call
sorry.
your guy, Aaron.
Never mind. Sorry. Then.
You
You
thought
can
the
just
professor
walk-
was just like, yeah, we're gonna get you a driver to fucking leave you there.
Oh, that's exact. I thought he fucking dropped us off and.
No. No, you stayed waiting. His job is
cool, we
to
got a
be
ride,
the
man.
driver.
We'll send you an update when we have the update.
Okay, here's my contact information. He gives you guys his number. All 4 of you.
Papa.
Papa, you're gonna put him under your thing. Papa,
2.
Papa too.
Daddy.
Actual Papa.
Actual Papa.
Okay.
Best,
You're
bestest
Papa, not loving me. Papa. That's
Number one dad.
Number one dad.
Alright, so you guys head back to Frank.
Yeah, we'll head back to Frank.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna
Ready?
go to the Western City,
Yeah.
To the western one?
That one up there.
and then we'll head to the Marble City later.
Okay.
I don't know you're into that, but yeah.
So
We'll
you
play
guys
by ear.
you guys get to the SUV. Frank's there. Where we heading, boys?
Oh shit, you're still here. That's awesome.
Why wouldn't you?
It's just
I thought he left.
I
I don't know. I thought you left.
kind of a fucking scumbag. You think what? You think I'm a fucking scumbag?
Did I say
my
it?
job.
I don't think you're.
It's
And
my-
it's good that you have good work ethics. You don't normally see that. Oh, I can
That's
see
right.
how that
I
sounds bad.
forgot.
I can see how that sounds bad.
Where
I'm not recording this because this is just horrible.
where are you guys trying to go?
I'm trying to go to this.
The
I
Western
would
City.
say this.
Oh, okay.
This episode of the dope.
You guys are heading to Talos.
We're heading to
Talos?
Talos. Yes. Heading to Talos.
I said I think it's good that he has developed a good working ethic.
All right. Considering that it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we probably get there in about 4 hours.
Really fast.
It's not bad.
Guys,
Isn't this city closer to
this
the?
is my baby.
Again, that city looks farther than the.
It is. It is. So here's what I listen. What we can do is I can take you guys back to Kalentor. You guys can sleep in your own houses, have breakfast there.
No, we don't have time for
And
this
then
shit.
we
We gotta
can-
find these people.
No, we're going straight there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we don't have time to.
You see this pack? I would like start taking out like food.
Okay.
Not this sleeping bag. You see this? I can sleep in this.
Okay. He says.
you don't eat.
He sends.
I do sparingly.
He sends a text. He goes, "All right, cool. I can get us there in about 4.5 hours.
I brought an orange,
4.5.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
but it's gonna go bad. If it's
we
not
can get there in
trained.
4.5 hours, but I can't take us anywhere else. The car's gonna need a charge. It's gonna take about 8 hours.
What does it charge on?
We need to find this trade secret thing.
I was just asking out of curiosity. But
So what the way it works is there is a fire elemental and a water elemental constantly fucking in the engine.
It just makes steam.
How about let's get in the car and we fucking go?
Get a little steamy in there. This vehicle's powered by love,
Alright.
baby.
All right. So as we're driving, I'd be like, just to ease the tension. Rise in my day. I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
You're driving. You're in the middle of driving.
I'm not driving.
No. I'm just saying. Out of curiosity, I got a question for you.
Yeah, you got
You're in
it.
the middle of driving. There's
But
an
I'm not
old
driving.
man, and there's a young boy in the middle of the road, and you're in the middle of driving. Which one do you hit?
Why would I hit?
I'm just saying, like if you're in the middle of driving, there's an old man and a young boy in the middle of the road. Which one do you hit?
Is on the driving test?
No, I'm asking, bro. Old man, young boy, which one do you hit?
Three?
There's no tree.
And none of that. Why would I hit any of them?
Which one?
Wait,
do you
which
hit?
one's the goblin?
Which one do you? The young boy.
The partition glass goes up.
Which one do you hit?
None of them?
Which one do you hit?
I don't want to hit them.
Okay.
Why would I hit any?
You're not
The old
really
man?
answering the question. You gonna hit the old man?
I'll hit the old man, I guess.
You're gonna hit the old man?
Yeah, I
Why not
guess.
hitting the brakes?
I knew that's where this was going. I knew it.
What are brakes? What are brakes and why are we... Oh was really good, though. That was really fucking hilarious. But what are breaks? And why are we hitting things all the time? I feel so angry.
Oh, might be the barbarian calling you, boy.
That was really fucking hilarious. But no, we're still hitting the old man.
Good to hear.
That's the right answer, alright.
He's definitely got daddy issues.
Huh. No, absolutely not. My
Alright.
life's just fine.
So you guys make it to Talos.
Woo!
I think
That was an eventful car ride.
out of curiosity.
How long was it? 4 hours?
So we got a short rest in. I'm gonna use some hit dice real quick. I don't know if you guys want to call it here, just because we got somewhere new, blah blah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good for it.
Or if you want to keep going in at 3 hours, whatever.
No, we can end it here. Yeah, we can end it with you guys getting to Talos.
Sounds Buddha Kumiya.
Sounds good. I love it.
Alright, guys.
Thank
you
you,
for joining
everybody.
us.
Thank you for joining
Thank
us.
you. And if you're
You
a
guys
goblin,
are real
I don't know how you got a
champions. We love
camera.
Okay, click it and then click the.
If you're a goblin.